We're just getting started.
Alright, nerds. Hello. What's up, Tywins?
Hi, it's
Hi.
me.
Hi, it's me. What's up, Lamara? You nerd? What's up, Nate Ocean? You nerd? You fishing nerd? How's the fishing going, Nate Ocean? Yeah, no, I had to go. I would have started like an hour ago, but I had to just go do some shit at my building.
Hello.
What's up, Morbug? Welcome back. You guys ready for more exciting puzzle game?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I had to do a shit in my building, yeah. I went down to the office and took a dump on their floor. Don't tell them more about.
Hi, it's me.
What's up, Nate? Yeah, Nate, the delivery room is like 50-50 with Amazon. Like Amazon, this is what Amazon have been doing, these freaking Amazon delivery drivers. They come in, they go to the package room, they drop the package in the section, and then they leave, but they don't scan it in. So when Amazon tells me, hey, your package was delivered, I can't get into the room because I don't have the fucking code to get into the room. So I got to go to the building office and be like, can you let me into the package room? I got Amazon packages in there. They're not doing it. Apparently they know, though, because the lady in the office today was saying, like, who delivered it? I was like, Amazon. She's like, yeah, they're trash. She's like, we're having trouble with Amazon because they just come in, dump the shit, and leave. And I'm like, I know. Like, I understand, like, if you're working as a gig delivery person for Amazon, it must suck, right? But, I don't know. Do your fucking job right. Okay? All right? Do your job right. I'm sick of this whole, like, people not doing their jobs right. Just scan the goddamn thing. Anyway, I got it. So we're good. We'll start in a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I sneezed. Sorry. Blasphemy. Someone blasted me. I sneezed. So, yeah. You know what the annoying thing is? I try not to use Amazon because of this Amazon nonsense. But, like, one of the packages I got was bought on a different website, but they still shipped it with Amazon. Because I guess Amazon shipping is like, you can use shipping even if you're not using Amazon. It's very annoying. You try to avoid Amazon, you get stuck with them. Very annoying. Well, let's get back to streaming on Amazon on Twitch TV. Let's go. Oh, do they, Tywins? Oh, God. Why am I all sniffly now? Because I went outside in the heat. The Secret Files, Sam Peters. Yes, for real, Boofa.
Boofa, bend over and grab your ankles. I have a surprise for you.
Wow. My game is a black screen right now. This is not good. What's going on? Why is this game suddenly not working? Oh, there it is. Secret Files, Sam Peters. This game's been pretty cool so far.
Peggy 12.
Peggy 12. Oh, right, we got the Guana, didn't we? Where's my most latest save? Holy shit, I made so many saves. Guana. Gana? Is it Guana? I don't know. Am I saying it wrong? What's up, Nigel Pennyweather? Good afternoon. What's up, Rasbatini? Oh, it's Ghana? Are you sure? Whoa. Oh, that's not... Okay. Okay. This happened last stream. I heard that cat meow in the game and I thought it was my cats. You missed the first stream parody? We're an adventure girl who learned about a guy who's looking for monsters in the forest in Guana. So we just arrived at Guana. You didn't miss too much. This was the puzzle we did.
It says that the professor's colleagues have discovered a previously unknown species.
That's it. Yeah, they discovered unknown species in the jungle, and we're going there to find it. What's that, Hoover? Bobber? Actually, I can't even see that. What are Nigel? It is exciting, Nigel. Yeah, it's gonna be Bigfoot. Yeah. Hold on, I'm drinking my Coca-Cola. I was so annoyed about having to go out this morning that I bought myself a Coca-Cola from the vending machine, and it didn't drop. So I just started kicking the vending machine. I was like, God damn it! So I bought another Coca-Cola, and then they both dropped. So I did get it. I got two, but it dropped. That's how they get you. Two for the price of two, for real, dude. For real. I'm making out like a bandit today, guys. Two for the price of two. It always happens with the Coca-Cola, too. I feel like leaving a message on that machine, been like, your fucking machine sucks. Woo! Exactly, Jarman. Someone else would have stolen it. I almost walked away, too. I was like, damn it. And then I was like, you know what? I do want a Coke. The thing is, that machine has stiffed me in the past, where I haven't gotten stuff. It's very annoying. There was one time... there was one time where it's one of those machines that have dual slots. The top one is like candy and the bottom one is soda, and I didn't know. This time I bought some candy and it didn't drop. I was just like, God damn it! I was so angry, and then I realized, oh, there's no slot at in the top. That's where the candy is. Oh.
Hey, Dixie. Now what would those Southerners say if they knew there was a mobile toilet named after their hymn?
She said it was such disdain, those Southerners.
Lemonade. Sweet as shit and warm to boot.
Oh, no.
But even ice cold, it's not an option. If I want to avoid doing my figure some real harm.
Oh, really, Boofa? Does that always get stuck? The fucking machine is terrible.
Well, okay. I'll take it with me. But be aware that this is non-alcoholic piss water.
Piss water. I like that this lady's like a party girl, but also like an Indiana Jones Lara Croft adventurer. I guess you can be both.
Holy shit. If a dead fish and a tramp had a baby and the baby threw up into a dog's mouth, the dog's end product would smell better than this toilet does. Even if I had to,
God.
I would not go in there.
Do not go in there. It must be the Playboy experience. Oh yeah, she was talking about that last game, huh?
I should maybe give it a test.
Give the megaphone a test? Okay. Why?
Come, gather round, and have the piss taken out of you by a crazy lady with a megaphone. Ooh, I like it.
Megaphone. Why should you say megaphone like that?
So what do you need a megaphone for in the jungle?
Probably for scaring birds away or something. What's up, Aura? Yeah. Listen, today's sponsor. Look at the cat. Where? What? Where? Where in the ocean? I don't see a cat. Oh, I see a cat. It's right there. Okay, I see it.
Sits around all day. Probably shows up for food and fondling. Men.
Wow.
Just two admittedly unfortunate words. Cat allergy.
Oh, she's a cat allergy? This lady sucks.
Airport terminal, Africa style. A little bit too rustic for my taste. Where's the air-conditioned bar and duty-free shop?
I don't know, guys. I'm suspicious of people who have cat allergies. I think they're just making it up. I think they just don't want to have a cat around them.
Crates of provisions. Well, I'm not gonna starve to death here, that's for sure.
You have cat allergies, but you also have 3 cats, Parody. So you don't let it stop you. Is what I'm saying. Yeah. You have cat allergies? Rasputin. You got 4 cats. More like a fur? You guys should get the skinless cats. Those are not skinless cats, wait, I mean hairless cats. Don't get a skinless cat. That'd be fucked up. Get a hairless cat.
Airport terminal, Africa style. A little bit too rustic for my taste. Where's the air-conditioned bar and duty-free shop?
Yeah, don't get a skinless cat. That's crazy. It's like Hellraiser or something. Oh, that reminds me. Last time I said Twitch clip this, there's no clip. Twitch clip this. I think they took it away. Because I didn't get a clip on the last stream. And what's up, Zetsu Savage? Ow. Ow. Sorry, hold on. Sorry. Sorry about that. Hey, Twitch, yeah, send that to PETA.
A limp sock. Reminds me of my ex.
Oh!
You know what? Enough of that.
Oh! I don't know what they're trying to write this character like a sassy girl, but she's just coming off like an asshole. Am I wrong? Like the whole game, she's just been an asshole. But I kind of like that. I kind of like that asshole player character. Standard produced when cats groom themselves. Standard gets stuck on their fare. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe it is real.
Crates of provisions. Well, I'm not gonna starve to death here, that's for sure.
I mean, they're not yours, though.
I'm not that hungry yet.
Right? Like, none of this is hers. Okay, so I can't take any of that. Can I pet the cat?
Just two admittedly unfortunate words. Cat allergy.
Oh.
Sits around all day. Probably shows up for food and fondling. Men.
Wow, she's a man-hater. Oh.
It's certainly seen better days.
It doesn't look that bad.
Yarr! Sorry.
Oh. Jesus, that scared me.
It's screwed tightly to the column.
Oh, we might need this, guys.
The pocket knife only has this one blade, but it's extremely versatile. I can unscrew screws with it, for example.
She's trying to do a pirate thing. She was like, "Yar."
Lukewarm, sugary sweet, and with not a hint of carbon dioxide. Delicious.
Right, pirate jump scare. It's hard to get this lady's voice acting volume under control, because sometimes she's really quiet, and then sometimes she's really loud. It's very annoying. It's very annoying.
Not exactly the best of the best, but
All right,
I can take a...
If I skip it, it's because we heard it before, okay? Don't at me.
Large scratches torn into the wood. Must have been something considerably bigger than the cat over there.
It must be the monster we're looking for, the unknown species, Gus. Wouldn't it be cool to go into the jungles in real life, Gus? And look for unknown species and probably die from, like, malaria? That'd be pretty cool. Batteries!
Hell, they've seen better days.
Can we appreciate how small those batteries are? It's 1 pixel. Like, that's a pixel right there.
Now then, any juice left in these at all?
Is the music too quiet? I can't tell. Oh. What am I doing? Wait. Oh, options. Maybe we'll do that. Okay. We'll try that. We get everything? Yeah. Okay. So, where do we go now, guys? There's only one way to go, this way. Into the jungle, let's go! We gotta get blurry photos of, monsters.
The camp lies northeast from here. That's where we want to be headed.
Oh, that's... she's like 1 pixel wide, look at that. Where can we go? Oh, I can only go there? In that case, why not just, like, take me automatically there, right? Alright, and drink my Coca-Cola.
Where's that perverse stink coming from? Oh, right. Pumbaa. They may be cute in cartoon form, but in the real world, those warthog tusks should not be underestimated.
Hey, don't mess with a warthog, Gus. Like that one in Razorback.
As long as that hog's eyeballing me, I really don't give a damn about the tree trunk. Okay, away we go. Sing Hakuna Matata for me then.
No, he shook his head no. He's not gonna do it. It's a smart warthog. Look at this collection of items I have. Old batteries, a coat hook, a cap, a megaphone, lemonade, a voice recorder.
The craft of writing my ass. A voice recorder gets a more natural interview every time.
What's up, John Beard?
A megaphone would make a good amplifier for the voice recorder. But I have to record something first.
Oh, guys, I know what we're gonna do. Guys, watch my genius at play. We're gonna record the cat, and then we're gonna play it over the megaphone, so it sounds like a giant cat, and the boar's gonna run away. You meant to do the Predator? That works, John Beard. Yeah. I think that's what we're doing, guys. I think that's the solution to the puzzle. Check out the big brain on Brad. Let's record the cat. Gabriel Knight, my new tape recorder, a dual mount. Oh
How about
god.
an interview? Thank you for the profound discussion.
You jump up with a knife, Aurora? Holy shit. That's like Predator when they jump that warthog. Oh! Paragon. This seems super loud. Hey, what's up, Nippy Noodles? Thank you for resubscribing. For 51 months, you're that old. That's how old you are. 51 years old. The tape recorder splicing is a crazy puzzle in that game, yeah. I need to replay that game, Parody. I think it's time to replay Gabriel Knight 2. Alright, watch this solution to play, guys. I'm a
I'll
genius.
hold the megaphone close to the voice recorder speaker. Perhaps the pig's got a cat allergy as well.
This might be loud. Watch your ears. Wow!
Apparently not.
What? Oh, they tricked me. They tricked me into thinking I was a genius. I know, Parody. Okay, new idea, guys. Watch this brain power. Watch my IQ. If we put the old batteries in the tape recorder, it'll be slow. So it'll make the cat go like, wow. Right? Right? I think I'm a genius.
I'll put the used batteries into the voice recorder.
Watch this. Watch this.
Perhaps the pig's got a cat allergy as well. Success.
Genius. Fucking genius. I'm a genius. I solved this baby puzzle. I solved the baby puzzle.
Sparkling new batteries.
Oh, what is this?
I don't
Branch?
need a walking stick quite yet, but hey, you never know.
Yeah, take it.
Straight and long. Could be useful.
Oh, straight along.
Ants. I must have scared him up.
Thank you, Morbug. Thank you, Nate Ocean. Thank you, everybody. Looks like
I can't
I
get
have.
at them with my bare hands.
Oh, I gotta grab them? What about... Oh, wait. Putting lemonade on the stick. No? Okay, maybe I'm not that smart. Would you like to drink some lemonade? Okay. Do not let me forget about the ants, okay? It is a pretty clever puzzle, and it's using non-moon logic. But here's the thing. Answer me this, though, guys. You ready for this question? Would someone, would a Gen A player be able to figure that puzzle out? Do they know that a tape recorder would be all slow with low batteries? They're used to digital, right? I bet, a young person sitting down to play this game would be like, what? Why did the old batteries make that tape go weird? Maybe JNA is not as stupid as I thought. Alright. Well, no, there we go. Looks like they are. Where are we going? We're going to the camp. Oh, we stopped there. Oh, okay. We're going to stop at the bridge, I bet.
Just like in the adventure movies. So, what do we have?
Don't let me forget about the ants, Nate Ocean, okay? Lock that up in your brain.
The guide rope on the right-hand side of the bridge is broken. That's all I need. I can't get across with it like that. I need to repair the rope first.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have to answer riddles. The Bridge of Death.
If I ignore the busted guide rope and try to cross, I'll soon be acquainted with the chasm floor.
Just remind me of ants, Nate Ocean. It'll be fine. We found some ants, but I don't know what to do with them yet. I did try the lemonade on them. Lemonade didn't work.
If I ignore the busted guide rope and try to cross, I'll soon be acquainted.
Should we do it? I kind of want to see her die, but it probably just fade to black, right?
Leads to the camp. First, though, I have to cross this ravine. Way too risky. I need to fix
She won't do it.
first.
Hey, what's up, Charlotte? Welcome back. Thank you for resubscribing for 52 months. You just beat Nippy. Nippy was 51 months. Which is totally pathetic now. 52 is great. Thank you. Thank you, Charlotte. It won't let me die, guys. I try to walk across. I feel like every good game should at least let the player die if they're trying to do it, right?
Way too risky. I need to fix the guide rope first.
Bag here. That is so tiny a pixel.
Tool bag hanging down there. I hope nobody left it there when they took the express route to the bottom.
Oh, guys, watch my IQ. Watch this. Big stick plus hook.
If I'm going to attach the hook to the branch, I'm going to need something more substantial than my iron will.
Okay. I am right. I just gotta attach it somehow. How? Ooh, how do we attach it? Oh, rope.
A prime example of a professional bodge job. It's really quite miraculous that this has stood here as long as it has.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I can't do much here with just my bare hands. Other than strangle people with dumb ideas.
Wow, she's talking about you guys, apparently.
Believe it or not, there are people who don't carry such things in their inventory, but actually wear them on their heads. So sad.
It does look intentionally damaged. Can I just break it?
That would be somewhat counterproductive right now.
You can't hear her? You must be fucking deaf, Nate Ocean.
It's really quite miraculous that this has stood here as long as it has.
You can't hear that? That's crazy.
It's really quite miraculous that this has stood here as long as it has.
Oh, does it dip low? Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, her voice is crazy. Like I can... There's the level. If I put it all the way up, she gets super loud sometimes. It's crazy. We just have to deal with it. Sorry, guys. Or we could... Actually, hold on. Let's try something up. Maybe if we put everything up. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. I'm just going to adjust the audio here.
It's really quite miraculous that this has stood here as long as it has.
Let's see what happens when she gets super loud, though. Okay? Let's see what happens when she gets super loud. You guys let me know. I'm just going to turn it down on my end, so not too loud for me. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna blow you guys if she gets too loud. I mean... Alright. I gotta attach the coat
If
hook
I'm going to
to
attach
this.
the hook to the branch, I'm going to need something more substantial than my iron will.
You see how quiet she is there? Yeah, she's even super quiet. You grew up with these stock backgrounds?
Lukewarm, sugary sweet, and with not a hint of carbon dioxide. Delicious.
Yeah, like that line. That whole line was super quiet, right? Like,
Lukewarm, sugary sweet, and with...
I just realized we could probably catch the ants by pouring the lemonade into the cap. Okay, that was a stupid idea. Who told me to do that? It was me, I know. Alright.
Much more practical than rubbing sticks together.
And they set the branch on fire. Did they set the forest on fire? That's how you find an animal. You burn the forest down. Right? If you burn the forest down, you'll find it super fast. Here's where the ants were in mid-ocean. They were right here. Look. Alright. So, it's sugary lemonade. It's gotta be something to do with the lemonade. Maybe I put the cap down first or something. No? Well, what would I do with the ants even? If I did pour my Fanta into my cap and capture ants, what would I even do with them?
Sparkling new batteries.
The giant ants, yeah. The big boys. They don't mess around in this jungle mid-ocean. Maybe I just stab them to death. No? Ooh, this could be scripted. Let's go back to the camp, because maybe there's like new people there or something now. Over here. Let's go back to the landing strip. Let's go back to her landing strip.
Sits around all day. Crates of provisions. Well, I'm not gonna starve to death here, that's for sure.
Two personality shedding? Yeah, for real. Okay. Is there something in the toilet? Is it poop in the toilet, right? Did we get poop
Holy
out?
shit. If it dead,
No,
even
no,
if
we
I
heard
had...
that. Yeah. Hey, put a stick in the poop? Oh.
Airport terminal, Africa style. A little bit too rustic for my taste. Where's the air-conditioned bar and duty-free shop?
Hopefully you can hear a little bit better now. Ah. I'm drinking my Coca-Cola. Yeah, I have 2 Coca-Colas. They forced me to buy 2, Dermot. You don't want to trim the music just a little. Does my phone work?
Why am I not one bit surprised that I don't have any reception here?
Should have brought a satellite phone, huh? I have 2 ropes of 2 cokes, is what I'm about to say. 2 cokes, Dermot. And they're both for me, Dermot. Well, I can't fix this without getting the tool bag.
There's a tool bag hanging down there. I hope nobody left it there when they took the express route to the bottom.
What? Hoofle, you drunk a coke?
The bag's hanging too low. I can't reach it.
Son of a bitch.
Nudge the bag into the abyss? I might still need it. If I'm going to attach the hook to the branch, I'm going to need something more substantial than my iron will.
Shit, Gus.
I'll pull out a thread.
Oh!
In fact, this cap is such a waste of space, I'll throw the rest away.
So, oh, what do we do? Oh, we cut up the cap. Oh, we use the knife to cut up the cap for thread? Oh, and then we tie it. Okay. I guess that makes sense. That makes sense, I guess.
If I'm going to attach... Looks like a rod, with neither a hook nor bait.
Okay, and then we attach it. No.
One long hook thing coming right up.
So we get the
tomorrow.
bag. You get the bag, Gus. Yeah. Look at that squat. She did a really nice sort of squat there.
Wow,
Tool bag.
what have we got here then?
Yeah, what do we get? What do we get? We got a wrench.
Looks like a wrench. And in fact, is a wrench.
Oh, we also got a measuring tape.
A typical pocket tape measure. A broad paintbrush. A very soft pencil.
A 7B. Oh, okay. She delivers her items descriptions like so straight. Like we know it's a wrench. She doesn't describe it. It's kind of like. Did you ever see an audio commentary with Arnold in one of his movies, like Arnold Schwarzenegger? He just describes what's happening. It's like it's hilarious. If you've any movie commentaries by Arnold, you should listen to it. He just describes what's happening. It's like he doesn't talk about the making of the movie. He just describes exactly what's happening in the movie. It's fucking hilarious. It's like he doesn't understand. Yeah, it's like he doesn't understand what a commentary's for. You never seen a commentary? Or listened to a commentary for one of Arnold's movies? It's on the DVDs. Oh, maybe you don't get it in Russian, eh? Okay.
Nothing left in it.
I just throw it away. Now, I have a wrench, a measuring tape, a paintbrush, and a pencil. It's not exactly the tools I was expecting to find here to fix a rope. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with this.
A broad paintbrush.
Maybe I paint with lemonade? I'm going to paint with lemonade. When life gives you lemonade, you paint with it or something. Guys, I wish I could make point-and-click games like this. I wish I could draw. If I could draw like art, I'd be able to make my own amazing point-and-click games. It'd be so stupid. It'd be dumb. It'd be super dumb, but it'd be awesome. Let's try paintbrush. Let's try painting an ant. No? No. Maybe I have to... Oh, maybe she literally has to measure the rope in order to know how big of a patch she has to make. Maybe I have to do that. Like the actual gap,
Way too
right?
risky. I need to fix the guide rope first.
Maybe she has to measure this. No?
I'm supposed to completely destroy this delicate bond with the wrench? I'd rather not.
Holy Toledo. I don't know about you guys, but I was expecting more from this tool bag than a spanner, a tape measure, a paintbrush, and a pencil. How do I implement this? Should that be a drawing?
Anderson, a reporter
Oh.
from Zaha TV.
What's up, Ann Anderson? You're Rebecca Chambers, don't lie to me. Oh, I think you're right, Nate Ocean. This is all 3D models, and then they take a screenshot. I guess in theory I could do that. I could just buy asset packs. Set them up nice, take a screenshot. Yeah.
If I ignore the busted guide rope and try to cross, I'll soon be acquainted with the chasm floor.
Got a rope. Okay. How do I... Maybe there's something around here? Do I cut the toilet door off or something? Oh, there's a pole. Right, this pole? But I don't think I can. No. Oh yeah, it's a lot of work, especially to get a 3D engine. I'm sure doing this isn't so easy, like making the character like get smaller in the distance. Like it's all about drawing a thing. But you know, Adventure Game Maker can handle that thing pretty well, I think. Yeah. For you. Time we tried making, what was the game I was going to try making? Nate Ocean Wants Cheese, about Nate Ocean trying to build a space rocket in his backyard to go to the moon, to eat the moon. This is made out of cheese. Nate Ocean Wants Cheese. I'm kind of stuck right now, guys, mostly because I'm not quite... Oh, wait, wire rope? Wait, wire rope? Hold on. Use AI? That's terrible. I'm not using AI.
The wrench fits.
I'd rather
Now,
just draw.
let's just hope the mast doesn't fall when I remove the connector.
Maybe
How
my
about that?
style-
Rope connector gone, mast still standing. A woman needs a little luck sometimes.
Maybe with my style of terrible drawings that I do would make a funny point and click game with just that art style of just like terrible. I could just draw it on paper in like crayon. Just like that, right? I'll draw it on paper and crayon, and then animate it. That would be awesome. It'd be like what's that animated movie where they're like, my spoon is too big? It'd be like crazy shit like that. My spoon is too big. Rejected, yeah. It'd be like a game like that. That could sell these days, yeah. I want to eat the moon. The moon is made of cheese. My name is Nate Ocean, and I want to go to the moon. You gotta solve a couple of puzzles and go to the moon.
Joins 2 ropes or cables together securely.
Qualisate the whole moon? Oh no, you're right. You said I should do a stop motion? I would love to do stop motion.
Let's see. This can't be all that difficult.
This is simple. You put this here, and you screw it all. I'm going to sneeze. I couldn't mute in time. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I couldn't mute in time. Sorry. I apologize.
That ought to hold.
Ah. We did it.
Looks halfway safe again. I ought to be a bit cautious all the same.
It's because I had to go outside this morning before the stream, like I said. Ah. I walked by the swimming pool out there and it was just full of women in bikinis. I'm just like, it's like 11 a.m. What are you doing out there? And I overheard one of them say like, "Oh, it's a lot colder today," and I was like, "Are you fucking
Whoa.
kidding me? It's like 90
What
degrees."
a mess. Who did this? Hello? Professor Hartman? Strange. No one here. What the hell happened?
Oh
I had to
shit!
take a look around.
We finally made it to Professor Hartman, but it looks like he's been killed by Bigfoot and taken as a forest bribe. That makes me sneeze? Yeah. All those stinky, sweaty women at the swimming pool casting their germs into the air tie wings. Ding! Objective completed. Ding! Okay. There's a lot of hotspots. Holy Toledo.
A four-legged stand. I ought to leave the stand where it is.
We had this problem with the voice actress in the FBI games we played. Also, sometimes very quiet, sometimes very loud.
It's a motion sensor.
Did they get attacked? Oh no, did they get attacked Congo style? Guys? When the white apes come running in and attack the village? I bet it is.
A four-legged stand. I ought to leave the stand where it is.
'Cause that's a motion
I ought to
sensor.
leave the stand where it is.
I think Bigfoot got them. Yeah.
There's a fireplace here, but it's stone cold. Cold ashes and stones.
What's that, Bulfa? Oh, it just sneezes. Wait, let me hear it. I gotta listen to it. That's funny. The weird stone symbols, that's all, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Cold ashes and stones. Won't be attracting much interest on the local real estate market. Trespassing here is not prohibited. Just impossible. Dry wood. Should burn well.
Pick it up. Do I have to make a fire for the night? It's like I stroke out, yeah. Floorboards.
You want me to get a wood splinter? Even if the floorboards look rotten, you need something a little more heavy-duty than a manicured fingernail.
Why do you have a manicured fingernail? This lady, you're not going into the jungle with manicured fingers. Please. Oh, I wasn't expecting the wrench to work, to be honest. I don't even know how you would pull that down with a wrench. I guess you could get it into the cracks, right? There's a locker that's fallen over inside.
A pipe. That's all I have to say about that.
Burning manure.
What I'd really like to know is what threw this great big locker all over the place.
Bigfoot, you're
Feels
crazy.
kind of locked.
Oh.
I'm not gonna get the metal locker open with that. I would need either an oversized tin opener, or, to keep it simple, the key.
What clip is that, Jarmaid? I'm just gonna drink my soda. Ah. Coca-Cola, the original taste. I like how they write delicious and refreshing on it. You think that's some, like, ad thing, right? Some sort of psychological thing? It's gotta be, right? Just, like, put delicious and refreshing on there, and the people will think that. The one where I shoot my gun? Oh, the Nocturne one? Okay. It's Nocturne, right? Or a Blair Witch, maybe?
A pipe. The working range of this sensor is 160 degrees.
That's not a range, is it? No.
Interesting storage method. That's how you keep your grub away from the hungry fauna. If I had a jetpack, then maybe.
Oh god, Nancy Drew would have a jetpack by now.
This winch holds the crate hanging from the cable.
Jesus Christ, she's so quiet. I'm going to adjust the audio a little bit. I'm just going to make everything just a little bit quieter than she is.
This winch holds the crate hanging from the cable. The crank is missing.
Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure they didn't fuck up and put her voice on one of the other audio channels, you know?
This winch holds the crate hanging from the cable.
God, she's still so quiet, even when there's nothing playing. This fucking bitch.
This
Sorry, guys.
winch holds the crate hanging from the cable. The crank is missing.
You have to find the crank, okay. Can you use the pipe as a crank? Probably. Probably not, I guess.
A genuine sun trap.
What is a sun trap?
These rocks are getting hot in the sun.
How do you trap the sun? What is this? What do they mean by sun trap?
A genuine sun trap. Now, I ought to make a fire. It'll keep me safe tonight. From the cold and whatever else is out there.
You gotta love the jank of these kind of old games, huh? Like just like how they hire a voice actress who's not that great, or a voice actor who's not that great at acting, but it just gives it that charm. Like, cause this game would be weird if it had professional voice acting, right? It'd be strange. It wouldn't fit. It'd be very strange. It would not fit.
Now there's pretty much nothing to stand in the way of a comfortable evening.
Okay. Okay. Did I miss anything? Oh, there's another sensor back there. I did not see that.
On the sensor it says, working range 90 degrees. I ought to leave the stand where it is.
No, I want the sensor. At least this actress is way better, or this character is way better than Patrick from Dino Crisis 3. This lady is such a way better character.
Trespassing here is not prohibited. Just impossible. I'll pass. My delicate little fingers are not going in there just yet. It's like the hut was cleaned out by a tornado. That tipped-over locker seems to be the only thing that hasn't been smashed or squashed. A four-legged stand. I ought to leave the stand where it is.
Search for items? Oh, you mean like a hidden item game, Snippy, where it's just a screen where you have to just click? No, these are classic point-and-click adventure games. I think, like, from the year 2000 onwards, it was mostly just, like, Eastern Europe companies that were making point-and-click games, right? I don't think Eastern Europe gave up too fast on point-and-click games, kind of like how the rest of the world did. And that's why they're extra jank, because then you get, not only do you get weird European stuff, it's also translated badly from like whatever language they made it in, and it just gets extra weird. Like the weirdest we played so far was that very first Art of Murder FBI game we played, where the translation was so bad that we didn't really understand what the fuck they were talking about. Do you remember that? Crazy. Oh, this one.
A four-legged stand.
It was
I
Nicole.
ought to leave the stand where it is.
Nicole. No, I want the. Oh, there is no thing on it. Okay. Did I click everything? Still don't understand what a sun trap is. Apart from trapping the sun.
Before I go aimlessly tramping about in the jungle, I ought to be finding out what happened here and where the scientists have disappeared to.
Okay. You know, I guess this is like you could use a rock like organic version of a solar panel. I guess, I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. See you later, Jarmaid. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day, Jarmaid. Alright. What do we got here? A sensor, a metal pipe, a sensor, a pencil, a paintbrush, a measuring tape, a wrench, a tool bag, a lawn hook, a pocket knife. Can we start the fire? Don't I need fuel?
Let's get cozy.
How? Wait, I could just take a bunch of logs and hold a lighter to the logs and make a fire? I don't think that works.
All that's missing are marshmallows, a guitar, and some decent ghost stories. Mind you, given recent events, I can happily do without the latter.
You think that will work? It's gotta be really dry wood if I just hold a lighter to it. Okay, now...
And then, at a stroke, we would have no lemonade and no fire anymore. You got any more brilliant ideas in store?
Wow, don't sass me, lady. Alright. I guess the fire is for later or something, maybe to keep at nighttime. It's probably gonna get nighttime. I guess we gotta get into this locker, guys. But how? How do we get into her locker? I went into her locker. You know what I'm saying?
What I'd really like to know is what threw this great big locker all over the place. Feels kind of locked.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not gonna get the metal locker open with that. I would need either an oversized tin opener, or, to keep it simple, the key.
You're misleading me. Are they actually telling me I need a key? I'm just gonna try every item. I gotta open it with a paintbrush. Nope. Nope. Nope.
I'm not gonna get the metal locker open.
Nope. If I skip it, it's because we read it already. Nope. Knife?
I'm not gonna get the metal.
Nope. Phone? Nope. Camera? Nope.
Not exactly the best of the best, but it can take a usable picture, and the flash is top-notch.
Oh, guys, I tried out Mr. Mosquito 2, but it seems too difficult to play without an English patch. There's a lot of text in this one compared to the first game. I might still give it a try. Maybe we can sort of get by? I don't know. But goddamn was Mr. Mosquito 1 an amazing game. Can I put the sensor back? Like, can I put it on anything I want? Oh, there's one back there. I didn't even see that one. Looks like I could set the sensors up.
I'm thinking that the sensor belongs on top of the stand.
This must be like I have another puzzle where I have to like put a full circle of degrees to protect me at night or something.
On the
This
sensor
one,
it says
90.
working range 90 degrees.
This one is 160. There's no more though.
I'm not all that sure I'm going to be able to use the winch with that dodgy hook. wrench fits, but I don't have enough muscle power.
Damn
The
it.
winch isn't moving an inch.
Damn it, Lara Croft could do that, lady. Guess not everybody's Lara Croft, I guess, you know?
If I had a jetpack, then maybe.
Okay, well, sugar my timbers. Can I lube it up? Can I lube her up with some lemonade? Probably not.
A typical pocket tape measure.
Paintbrush. This is so weird. Paintbrush.
All that's missing are marshmallows,
Yeah, we heard that.
sparkling new. Before I go aimlessly tramping about in the jungle, I ought to be finding out what happened here and where
It
the
must be the
scientists
locker.
disappeared to.
Either the locker or the locker will get me into this.
I'll pass. My delicate little fingers are not going in there just yet. It's like the hut was cleaned out by a tornado.
Okay. There's one thing I think I didn't check, which was... I know you can click on the wooden boxes back at camp. Here, these boxes right here. Let's have another look and see. She said not yet, but maybe it's time now?
I'm not that hungry yet.
Okay, see?
Crates of provisions. Well,
Okay, alright.
just
What about the
two
cat?
admittedly unfortunate words. Cat allergy.
Cat allergy. I don't believe that you're allergic to pussy. Cats. At all. Oh, there's still the ants we gotta deal with. Maybe I can put the ants in the bag, guys. Collect an ant? No. Wait, what if I put this in the bag? No? What if I... I don't know. Gotta be a way to capture these ants, but I'm not sure why they would help me right now. Unless they chew the cable.
I can't get at them with my bare hands.
What's up, Rasputin? Oh wait, you were here already, weren't you, Rasputin? I forgot. Sorry, Rasputin. Why is this email written with ants instead of pants? I don't know. Oh, it's because you don't get to choose, unless you're a partner, you don't get to choose, your emo word, right? And it only gives you the first 8 letters or something, so it cuts it off. It cuts it off at the P. So the capital A is where I add it. So I'm allowed to change it after the P. Yeah, and then I'm allowed to add it. So I just figured whatever, I'll just write ants just to continue the pants word. It kind of blows. They should just let affiliates name. Who cares?
I can't get at them with.
No, I guess the partners will cry. I guess partners are like, oh, but if you let affiliates do that, then why am I even a partner? What do I get? I need to get something more than they get. Fuck, guys, I'm stuck here. Good, thank you. Thank you, Rasputin. well.
Trespassing here is not prohibited. Just impossible.
Oh, can I lever this? No.
Won't be attracting much interest on the local real estate market. This winch holds the crate hanging from the cable.
Can I
The
combine?
wrench fits inside the pipe.
Oh, I combined. Okay. Thank God. To make it, okay. I'm making my own lever.
The laws of leverage are your friends.
What does that even mean? Oh, I get it now.
My favorite occupation, plundering. Mostly fruit and veg. I'll leave that here and take everything else.
We got a key. Alright, so we got a sleeping bag, a small key, a solar modules.
The mobile solar charger has to
Oh,
be
no.
assembled before it can be used.
Oh no.
The regulator is a good starting point. I'd better leave it where it is.
They're like, please deliver this line as if you're falling asleep in bed.
The regulator is a good starting point. I'd better leave it where it is.
Solar panel, hard cable. Alright, well, let me see, what do we got here? I wonder if this goes here? No? Here? Jeez Louise. Okay, I think these two fit. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's gonna go in. Oh yeah. Like that? Okay. And then I'm guessing... Okay, but I gotta make room. I don't seem to have a lot of room to do this. Oh! That's how you turn, right. I gotta drop it over here to turn it, which is fucking weird. Such a weird design. Okay, so maybe, Nope. No, okay. Do I turn it? No? No, okay. Yes, okay. No? Shaker Shacks. Oh, this part obviously goes here, guys. Obviously. Are we sure it doesn't go there? Because it looks like it goes there. No? Here? Okay. Okay. No, I'm trying to turn it. Thank you. Okay. Now, what does that leave me with here? I got... Oh, I see, guys. I see. Look at this. Aha. Aha. My God, he's doing it. Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne, guys.
Bearing in mind I don't like puzzles, I've rather nailed that one, haven't I?
Yeah.
I'm not hungry right now.
I'm gonna nail you.
Mostly just fruit and veg.
What's up,
in
Indian
it.
Curry Spice?
Now I know why they call this place the Green Hell. Mostly just fruit and...
Oh, Green Hell. I thought you said Green Hill. I was like, is that a Sonic reference? Alright, let's get the locker open. I know, right? Shades
I'll
puzzles.
pass. My delicate little fingers are not going in there just
I kind of
yet.
love this character though, because it's like she's an adventurer, but she hates adventuring. She doesn't like the. She goes with her nails manicured into jungles, and she hates puzzles, even though all she has to do is solve puzzles. Great.
Nailed it, bitch.
What? That was nailed it, yeah. Oh, the game is just talking over again.
It fits.
Wow. We get a laptop, guys. Now we can play like point and click games in the jungle. That'd be cool.
Another movement sensor. A sensor with a working range of 90 degrees.
90 degrees.
A first aid box. How useful. A letter?
Ooh, spicy ladder maybe? Let's read the ladder.
A laptop for outdoor use. Fully ruggedized.
Ruggedized.
Wow, it survived whatever hit the hut, completely unscathed.
It's ruggedized. I want a ruggedized PC that I can take into the jungle, guys. Weren't we all planning on going into the Amazon jungle? Together, guys? Weren't we all going on an expedition? I think we should go. Oh no, it was an Amazon. We were going to go into an Amazon warehouse. We're going to explore an Amazon warehouse. Just going to dress like explorers. Go to an Amazon warehouse and check it out. Bring our little canoes so we can go through the rivers of piss. Those people have to piss on the floor. Hell yeah. It'll be exciting. Let's read the letter.
The professor received this letter from his wife on their wedding anniversary.
She did
Turns
a
out
lipstick
married,
kiss.
middle-aged people have very little of interest to say to one another.
2nd of April, 2008. My darling, I hope that these greetings manage to reach you there at the far reaches of the world. I'm sending you these few lines to mark our 22nd wedding anniversary in a quite old-fashioned style. Writing by hand and on proper writing paper. Thank you for always being there for me. Where would I be without you? Thinking of you and hoping that you'll soon be back home where we can catch up on our celebrations. 1,000 kisses and take care of yourself. You're Eli. Wait, why is this lady complaining about this ladder? This is a nice ladder. She's just like, oh, I guess old married people have nothing good to say to each other, huh? I think that's a perfectly fine ladder. Right? I thought it was just going to be like, hey, you forgot to fucking mow the lawn before you went on your journey. Right? Yeah, it's going to be something terrible. The fucking house better be fucking clean by the time I come home.
You can use this mobile solar kit to run smaller electrical devices.
No, it's okay. We can fix our new ocean.
You can use this mobile solar kit to run smaller electrical devices.
Alright, where did we put it? On the Sun Rock? Oh shit, do we actually?
We've got no end of solar energy here.
Oh, right.
But which
Right.
device should I be powering up with it?
This.
We've got no end of...
Oh. The phone? No, the laptop. We gotta charge the laptop, I bet.
According to the sticker, that's Professor Hartman's laptop. Sadly, though, the battery's flat. Without the cabin in shot, it's a picturesque working environment. No doubt about that. Unfortunately, the laptop's not charged. Without the cabin in shot, it's a picturesque working environment. No doubt about that.
No, but I'm trying to charge it though, lady. Oh, do I combine
I'll
it?
connect the solar charger
Oh.
to the laptop.
And
I'll
then I
put the
set it down.
laptop and the solar charger here in the sun.
All I'm gonna do is melt my laptop. I guess it's been ruggedized. Ruggedized. Can I ruggedize? I can't say this word. Can a ruggedized laptop bake in the sun, probably. I think so.
The laptop's protected by a code.
Damn it! It's probably in the letter. Probably in the letter. 1,000 kisses. It could be just. It could be 1,000 or Elli. Enter pin. What? Wait, what? Oh, it's a number pin, you guys. Let's do 1,000 kisses. I don't think I get in. Is this Windows Vista? Yeah, I guess so. 22nd wedding anniversary, guys. Okay, now hold on. Let me do some math here. In 2008, it's their 22nd wedding anniversary. So when did they get married? 2008 minus 22, guys. Someone tell me what that equals. 2008, thank you, 1986. Thank you, Bulfa. It wasn't that? Really? I did math in it. Well, Bulfa did it for me, but I solved it. Bulfa was just a calculator. Maybe Bulfa's wrong. Can someone check Bulfa's homework? Oh, maybe it's the date. So maybe it's 86. So wait, how many letters can I put in? Second Republic is 6. Hold on. Okay, 6. So it's going to be April. It's going to be how do you do it in America? 04, 08, 86. Oh, maybe this is not America. Wait, did I get it wrong? Oh, the 2nd of April, my bad. Sorry. 04, 02, 86. Okay. 02, 04, 86. Okay, it was the other way around. It was the European time. European way. I know it's a European game, but it's set in America, so they should do it all the way around. There's no way this American blonde lady would put it in European way. Maybe she's Canadian. We'll just pretend she's Canadian. Alright, let's look at
This
photos.
is where Hartman saved the pictorial info from the current expedition.
There it is, look at that. Yes, we could go to the Botswami Lake in real world. We wouldn't even have to stream it in a game. We could all go together to this lake and investigate. Arrival at the camp. First Botswami Drive. The bay near our camp. Just wonderful.
No saved mail. And if I was going to send or receive any, then I'd also need an internet connection.
Oh, damn, I need the internet.
Even the most ambitious scientist has to switch off every now and then. Can't wait to see what kind of music the prof's into.
Oh, yeah, let's see what kind of music he has.
Even the most ambitious
Oh, but it won't let me play it, though.
ambitious scientist has to switch off every now and then. Can't wait to see what kind of music the prof's into.
I like that too, more bug. I always use that when I have to. Yeah, year, month, day is the best. Year, month, day is the
No
best.
forecast without the internet. And I don't need a laptop to see how the weather is right now. The map of the camp.
Oh, guys, these are angles. I might need some help with this later, because I don't know angles, guys. I don't know math, and I don't know angles. Like, I don't know what a fucking 90-degree angle is. Is it this? Who knows? Wait,
The
it
map
said
of the
next.
camp. A map of the region to the south of the Basumtwi. This
Did it
is
say
where
Nixon
Hartman
photos?
saved pictorial info
No.
from the current expedition.
No, there's no other photos. Okay. Maps, weather, we did all this
No
email
saved mail.
documents.
And if I was going to say... Looks like some kind of diary.
Whoa. Whoa, day 1, guys. The first analysis. Oh, the 90 degrees like an L? Oh, okay. The first analysis have confirmed the results of my colleagues. That's a good point, Morbog, for real. In addition to a particular viral attack, the lake snail, which we have discovered here in Botswana, really does have chloroplast produced naturally by its own body. It really is quite baffling that it displays genomic features of the Elysia species, which you would normally never find in fresh water. This again raises the question of whether the snail was perhaps originally never all native to this lake, and in fact an invasive species. Clearly the snail has, in just a few evolutionary steps, become symbiotic with the freshwater algae present in the Botswana. Parts of the genome of this as yet unclassified algae have integrated into the snail's genetic makeup, making it able to survive in its habitat. It's an alien! Guys, they said a meteor created Botswana Lake. It's gotta be some sort of alien stuff.
Sounds promising. Viruses that are responsible for evolutionary leaps? That story would be an absolute scoop.
Day 1. This process is unique in its manifestation and throws a completely new light on the conditions for evolutionary processes. For so many years, I have been pursuing my theory concerning the influence of viruses on the changes to the genome. It's possible that I may now be able to finally prove it. Can it be that there really are viruses in these isolated waters which can rapidly drive changes within a species' genome? Could the background history of how this lake came into being deliver decisive answers about the existence and origin of these mysterious viruses? Could it be that they have no earthly origin but stem from the meteorite which created the Botswana crater? Might it even be that all evolutionary processes are favored or initiated in a similar way? We will be working on all of these questions in the coming weeks and months. If I can prove my theory, then it will surely be a bombshell in scientific thought. Well, I love having a bombshell.
Now, is there any truth to these ghost stories?
Day 1 supplemental. A few mysterious happenings caused me to draw up a supplement at this point. The expedition's native participants have been touched by some inexplicable concern and agitation. 2 of them were out at dusk, reconnoitering by the lake shore, and they saw something which has given them a terrible shock. It is probably some deep-rooted Ashanti legend, which is playing tricks with their perceptions. According to them, when night falls, there are vampire-like beings roaming through the tree branches over our heads, on the lookout for human prey. Uh-oh. I find this high level of superstition irritating. In the end, I have found myself obliged to introduce a few precautions to protect the camp to order to calm down the men. We have assigned guards and installed movement sensors which will set off an alarm if anyone or anything intrudes on the camp. Vampires! Do you think the natives are Team Edward?
Shit. Looks like it's quite possible they're close by here. I need to be careful. At least I now know where I can find the professor. Only now all that's missing is any clue to where this Christian mission is.
Day 2 by night. All of the security measures were in vain. They came just after dark. Took us completely by surprise and without a sound. We couldn't do a thing. Those red eyes, those huge teeth. I'll never forget the scene. It was only with considerable effort that we were able to drive them off. Unfortunately, too late for my closest colleague. I'm laughing because I almost read that as closet colleague. I thought it said closet colleague. He was very badly wounded in the first attack and needs urgent medical care. Along with everything else, those who have had contact with the attackers within no time at all began to suffer influenza-like symptoms. It is no longer safe in the camp. We are therefore going to set out immediately and try to make it to the Christian mission. I know how dangerous it is in the jungle at nighttime, but it can hardly get any worse, and we're all definitively going to keep together. I would hope that I can return with some healthy men tomorrow in daylight and secure our expedition's research results. There is no time for that now. They are going to come back. May God be with us. Yeah, I gotta set up a perimeter or I'm gonna die. Maybe we can become a vampire. That'd be awesome. I really charged this fast, huh? Alright. Now, I have...
A sensor with a working range of 90 degrees.
I got 90 degrees,
This sensor.
75,
This sensor.
120,
And the sensor.
and 90. Okay. Oh,
The
and
working range of this.
160. Great.
A sleeping bag. Cuddly, warm.
But also an accurate description of my ex-boyfriend.
Oh! Damn! Where do we put it? Where are we going to sleep? Do we sleep under the house? I would sleep under the hut, actually. Yeah, I would sleep under the hut. Get one of those giant 4-foot-long centipedes up my ass. That'll be fun. Okay, I guess the next part of the puzzle is doing the, stands, but I don't know how to do angles. Let me see if I can work this
No
out.
saved mail.
Where was that even?
The
That
map
was
of
in
the
maps,
king.
right? Yeah.
A map
Yeah.
of the region to the south of the Basumtwi.
Aha.
That
Oh,
over
is that how
there
you
to
say
the
that word?
west has to be the mission that Hartman wrote about in his notes.
Botswampi? But I thought it was Botswami. I guess I'm wrong. That's obviously the mission, right? It looks like a church.
It's funny
Jesus
how fast
Christ.
time flies when you eat ass.
This Christianity's like a virus. You can't even go to a jungle and not run into Christianity. William is class, you never go up your ass. Oh, the centipede? Yeah. I had to rescue a centipede in my apartment last night. One of my cats was chasing it around. Big ass centipede. I had to catch it and then put it outside. Alright. Now, there's the lake, there's the hut. Okay. So this is the back of the hut. Let me get this
It
figured out.
doesn't make sense to set off for the mission now. I don't
Oh.
want to be wandering about in the jungle after dark. I'll spend the night here in the camp. Chasing after our scientists will have to wait until tomorrow. I'll set up the motion sensors and build a nice big fire to keep the beasties at bay.
Oh, I don't like how that was like scripted. Like we couldn't progress until I actually looked at the map again. That's crazy. Anyway, there's the lake. So the fire is in front. Okay. Okay. The fire is in
The
front.
map of the camp.
So the fire is right here. So these two. So that one. This is where the laptop is. Okay. Don't forget the ants. You're right.
What did they say?
I don't know. The ants don't usually talk, Rio. Don't forget about them though.
I'll check the first aid kit.
Oh, I didn't even open the first aid kit.
There's still a few painkillers left.
We got painkillers.
Pure alcohol.
Whoa, we got pure alcohol.
Gauze bandages. Now all that's missing is someone to bind up.
Oh, she's kinky, you guys.
I've cleaned it out completely.
Okay. Now I understand that this is a puzzle where I have to put each sensor, which is going to cover cover the angle. How about we start with this one, right? Because it's gonna this one has to cover this way. But isn't a motion sensor supposed to face outwards? Right? Like, if there's a motion sensor here, isn't it supposed to face this way, so if something's coming this way, it gets detected? It's kind of stupid to face it towards the camp, right? You know what? Let's have a look. I need to see what way this works here. So, let's just put this one on. Well, there's circles.
A sensor with a working range of 90 degrees.
So 90 degrees. I mean, facing out to the forest, everything would set up. Oh, I guess that's a good point. I was thinking about me setting it off, but I guess I would know it's me and... Whatever, let's not overthink it. Okay.
The perfect place. The perfect place.
Yep.
The map of the
So,
camp.
yeah. So, let's start with this one. So, imagine this one has to look this way and this way. What angle, what kind of degree angle is this, Gus? Like, I know how to solve this puzzle, I just don't know angles. So,
A sensor with a working range of 90 degrees.
Is that a 90-degree angle, Gus? Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me the answer, because I'm not gonna be able to figure out angles. I don't know angles.
This sensor has a working range of 75 degrees.
It's 75? Okay. Thank you, Gus. It's like, I know how to solve the puzzle, I just don't know the angles to solve it.
This sensor has...
I'll just let you guys help me for this one. Okay? Just for this one.
I'm thinking that the sensor belongs on top of the stand.
Okay. Now, let's get back to it.
The map of the camp.
So this one is like 90? That way and that way? Is that what you think? Okay. Okay. And then we can just force the other ones, I guess. Okay, so 90.
This sensor has a sensor with...
I'm thinking that the sensor belongs on top of the stand.
Now we have 3 more to do.
The perfect place. The perfect place. The
What?
perfect place.
No, use it. Oh, I was clicking the
The
wrong
map of the
button.
camp.
So what about this one? $90? Do I have another 90
This
though?
sensor has a working...
I have 120 and I have
The working range of this sensor...
160.
On the sensor, it's...
Oh, I do have another 90. Okay, so that's another 90. Okay.
On the sensor...
Where did you guys learn angles? Why did you guys even pay attention to that in
The sensor
school?
belongs on top of the stand.
Yeah, why did you guys do that? Why did you guys just not just do your homework in math class like I did? My teacher was like, this guy's dumb as fuck. Just do your homework. And I'm like, okay, I'll just do my homework. Alright, let's brute force the last 2, shall we?
I'm thinking that the sensor belongs on top of the stand.
Why be so obtuse when you can be a cute... Exactly.
I'm thinking that the sensor belongs on top of the stand.
I think we did it wrong. Okay. Honestly, I feel like this should just help the player by... She should have just said, that seems about right. You know, she'd be like, that seems about right. Just to help the player.
I'm thinking that the sensor belongs on top of the stand.
The working range of this...
Oh. Am I doing it backwards? Shit. Sorry.
This sensor...
120? I only have 160 and 120 Nate Ocean.
The working range of this sensor.
I'll put the 120 here.
I'm thinking that the sensor belongs on top of the stand.
The wider the arc, the higher the number. Oh, I could have just done
The
it with
working range
that.
of this.
Okay. Okay, we all can't be geniuses at everything,
I'm
you know?
thinking that the sensor belongs on top of the stand.
This is wrong. Something's wrong. I think you guys are wrong. I don't think you guys know angles at all.
This sensor has a working range of 120 degrees.
Alright, I'm gonna switch them. I'm gonna put 120 over here. Okay? You guys are wrong.
This sensor has.
Put the 120 here,
I'm thinking that the sensor belongs on top of the stand.
and the one here. You guys better be right.
I'm thinking that the sensor belongs
guys are
on
wrong.
top of the stand.
You guys are wrong. Haha, you
Looks
guys
like
are
the
right.
sensors are set up according to plan.
Okay. Thank you guys for the help.
There. All done. Now I'm gonna get some shut-eye. And in the morning, I'll head to the mission and track down this research team.
You have your protractor? Me and my friends used to just stab each other. Oh my god! Holy shit!
What are they?
Holy fuck!
Animals?
Ah!
Nasty. I need to scare them off somehow.
She's not even worried. She's just like, what the hell? You just read about vampires with red eyes. And she's like, what is that? Oh no, we're blonde. We're gonna become a forest wife. Fuck. Honestly, I feel like this character would love to be a forest wife. Whoa, guys. Oh, you guys can see a little bit better than me. Oh, I forgot I still have the brightness turned up. On the stream side, we did that for frickin', what do you call that game? Pineview Drive. I forgot we turned it on for Pineview Drive. Should I leave it on? Or turn it off? Should I just leave it? I'll just leave it on. Not too bad. Some people have like darker monitors. Some people can't, you know, set up their monitors right. You gotta help a little bit. I'm just kidding. Some monitors are, especially if you have like a QLED or something, it's gonna be dark as fuck.
The fire seems to be keeping the beasties at a distance, for now. But they're not being driven away by it.
It's creepy. That was Bigfoot's mating call, yeah. How do I scare away a bunch of vampires that want to mate with me? Guys. I'll write them a note with my pencil. No. Let's use the megaphone again. Oh, I can't.
This is getting really weird. Those red eyes. There must be more than a dozen of them out there. Perhaps I can find something to scare them off before they realize my fire isn't so scary after all.
I can't use the megaphone. Maybe I
That
can
one
put new
out.
batteries?
That one in.
Put new batteries in, maybe? No? Okay, this is a point and click game. It's gonna be a crazy solution. What about I fill... Okay, I fill my sleeping bag with lemonade. Right? So it makes a weird gushy sound. And then I squeeze it. I throw the sleeping bag at them like a giant water balloon. That would be cool. Oh, I can't do it. What about my bag? No, I can't do it either. Oh, a flash!
Maybe it'll give them a fright.
A flash.
They're gone.
Should we pull
Hopefully
back
they're
them?
gonna stay gone too.
It won't be too long now until sunrise.
Marbug, you just want to watch this hot lady poop in her hand and then throw it at monsters, don't you?
What a night. I never got back to sleep. What were those things? Hey, maybe I caught them on camera.
I like how she's gotten zero. She just, everything's pretty much the same tonation. What were those things? Okay, Wow, that was cool. Okay. Let's go into the jungle now. But let me forget about those ants.
It's
Oh, you're
a
right.
westerly direction to get to the mission. Professor?
You're right.
I'm on my way.
She probably is not getting any direction. She's doing a good job, though, I will say. I think she's doing a much better job than we've seen in other games. We've seen much worse. Much worse. I'm expecting we find the professor and he's injured. That's why we have all this medical kit stuff. Guys, I want to try something. I want to see if we can put the ants in their first aid box. See if we could do that. No? I can't do it. Maybe these ants are just a diversion. Like what do you call it? A blue herring or something? Yeah. But gotta be something to do with this, because look, this says, look at this.
Lukewarm, sugary,
Sugary.
sweet, and with not a hint of carbon dioxide.
Right. Gotta be a way to get the ants. I want those ants. Alright, let's go to church. Oh yeah, don't... It might be a spoiler, yeah.
The mission.
Whoa.
At last.
Whoa. That's a pretty fancy building to build in the middle of a jungle, huh? I was expecting just like a wooden,
Hello?
like all wood.
Anyone home?
You even have a gargoyle thing outside.
God be praised, my child. What can I do for you?
My name is Samantha Peters. I'm looking for a group of scientists. Their leader is called Professor Hartman. According to the notes I found in their camp, they were headed here before they disappeared.
Yes, the men you're looking for arrived here yesterday.
Finally, I've caught up. Can you take me to them?
Unfortunately, that's not possible. They are in quarantine.
Quarantine?
They are very ill. They have high fevers and are unresponsive. Nobody is allowed near them until the doctor gets here. We want to avoid any possible spread of the disease.
Can't I at least have a brief talk with Professor Hartman? It really is very important.
The professor isn't here.
Not
These could be
here.
vampires.
Where is he?
If I've
Big
understood the
church.
men correctly, they were attacked at night and the professor was taken away.
Damn it. Do you know who attacked them?
You have to go now, my child. It is not safe here when the darkness falls.
What aren't you telling me? What is it that you're so afraid of? I'm not going anywhere until
This
you
is
tell
stupid.
me what's going on here.
Child,
the
I
red eyes.
just want to protect you. If I let you in, you could become infected. And outside, you are not
Yeah.
safe from the...
Yes, not safe from what? In the scientist's notes, it says that one of them was attacked by some animal species he didn't recognize before he became ill.
That was no animal.
Oh, what was it then? For Christ's sakes!
Oh!
Oh, forgive me.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
Listen, sister. You will now talk, or else I will break the fifth commandment. Who
Oh.
ambushed the scientists and dragged off the professor?
They
What's
come
the fifth commandment?
from above.
I
The
forgot.
trees.
Locals? Rebels? Hunters?
No, not humans.
Well, what then? Not animals? Not humans? Aliens, perhaps?
The Asumbo-san.
Awesome Bosum.
Awesome, who?
Never heard of him.
Ancient Ashanti legends tell of strange nighttime beings that lurk in wait for their victims among the boughs of the trees. They
Alright, Nippy,
pluck
enjoy.
unfortunate souls from the ground using their long, sharp claws and then drag them off to their caves where they then suck the blood from their victims' bodies.
Oh my god,
So
they're
what
like
does your boss have
chupacabras.
to say about your believing in
something.
such blasphemous scare stories?
Scare stories? When you have lived among the Ashanti as long as I have, there's very little that appears unbelievable.
Let's reel this conversation back in from the nether regions of God's asshole and stick to the facts. I shot this photo last night. This little freak was one of a whole group sitting in the trees above me. Might
Wow,
this
she's
be one
calling
of
them
your
freaks?
Asambosum?
Holy Maria, Mother of God, you can count your blessings that you are still alive, my child.
So these freaks really have schlepped off the professor then? Suppose
my-
it's true. Where would the Asambosum take their victims?
Into their caves.
I got that bit. Where are they exactly?
My child, you really don't want to
Hold on.
go there.
Yes, I do. There's one hell of a... Sorry. A real scoop of a story there for sure. And I just might be able to save the professor while I'm at it. That is, as long as these things haven't sucked him dry already.
Then I really won't be able to stop you, my child. Wait here a moment.
I was gonna say, why didn't it show us? It should have showed us
This
the
will be
player
a
in that
great
photo,
help
right?
to you on your reckless undertaking. Take it.
That would have
What
been a
is it?
cool end
Some
to that
intense
scene.
studies of the Asambosam and Ashanti legends.
Thanks.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, it would have been a cool ending to that nighttime scene if she just like, she's like, oh my god, and then it shows you the picture and you're like, oh god, that's what they look like? I didn't even realize we had a picture of them. I guess I thought they all flew away.
What the...
Oh, you can look at the
The
camera.
horror
I guess
movies I've ever watched,
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this.
I didn't think about looking at the camera. But they should have, honestly though, they should have just showed it to us automatically. You know, it's called pacing. Okay, look at this guy. He looks like in a different game. Maybe The Forest? Yeah, he looks like one of those guys from The Forest. Oh my god, I know who this is! It's Rawhead Rex, guys. It's Rawhead Rex. What is my Rawhead Rex alert? Do I have a Rawhead alert? Someone do that. It's gotta be him. It's him! Holy Toledo! Dude, they need to remake, or just do a new version of Rawhead Rex, you know? Like an actual version, like the book, because that book was amazing. You know? And now's the right time to do it, really, you know? It's like a raging man defeated by women. It's perfect. It's perfect for today's movies. Clive Barker was way ahead of his time. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna make some tea. I need some tea. Everybody process what's happened so far in the game, okay?
Previously on Brown Pants Fucking Gaming.
What the fuck? Off I run! Oh no!
Coffee is my
Oh, in
man.
the first stage?
Heavenly nectar of the gods.
That's embarrassing.
I'm bad at this game. I
Mm-hmm.
don't
Oh,
like
that
it.
little guy got pushed. Whoa! Fuck!
Oh,
Damn it!
knocked out on the first stage.
No good in the first stage.
On the first stage. Oh my
Holy
God.
shit! Only 2 people made it. That's insane.
What?
That's insane. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Holy Toledo! I think there was a map all along. How did I miss this? The whole game up until now, I've never seen these fucking maps. I was saying like this game needs a map. It's right here. It even shows me where I am. Goddamn. Whoa, hello. Hello.
Ona-san.
What the?
Oh, no money.
What the fuck?
I'm going to eat your fucking cinnamon rolls, brown
Wow,
pants.
what is happening? Wait, Rio said hello to this lady the same time I did. That was crazy.
It's funny how fast time flies when you eat ass.
That was absolutely insane. Wow. Rio's trying to cut in. He's trying to cock block me here.
The show ended early tonight.
Boys.
Another set late.
If you went inside my dreams, it would be like Ada Wong and Shin Hattie. A bunch of redheads and Terry Hatcher. Yeah, Nancy? That guy lives in Nancy's head.
This is a distillator used to isolate specific
Okay.
You take the Ouroboros virus culture.
Okay, and we're gonna put it in here. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? What just happened? What? What? You were zapped by a sonic pulse as you crossed the pillars? Huh? Oh! These are like sonic pulses? I don't remember this from the show. Wait, was Juliet not supposed to be standing there? Holy shit, that's... Oh! What? Okay. That guy's getting set on fire by the bin. He died! What? The trash fire killed him. It's awesome. Wow, that guy sucks. Rip that guy. That was his first day as a vampire. Okay, this is dodge. Okay. Sixth word, third letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Third letter is D. I have this written down because I did it already. Didn't anybody notice that I did this already? Shit. I just did it like 10 minutes ago. Fuck. I just solved the same puzzle. Okay. I guess I already figured out that Roger was dodge. I wrote it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3 is D. Okay. God damn it. Well, at least we know. It would be her house now. Yeah, exactly. Like, here's the deed to my house. Jesus! Hey, whoa! I'm in the corner. I'm in the corner. This is not good. Get on the bed. Get on my bed.
Oh yeah, do that again.
What? Whoa! What? Come on. Yeah, let's go. Oh shit! Am I stuck? No. Oh, her leg come off. Oh no, or her arm come off. Ah shit. Oh, we'll just cut her up.
Mommy, do I have to take a bath?
Nippy, get in your goddamn bath. Get in there, Nippy. There really isn't.
Stranger, where are you? I need you here.
Stranger!
Holy fuck.
I'm on it. Go.
There we go. Platforming God is back in action. God damn it, dude. Maybe it wasn't August 1st then. Maybe it was August 11th. Albert. It's Albert. Is it? A-L-B-E-R-T, yeah. Well, thank Christ, Chris. I meant thank Christ Chris isn't here to see me not be able to read. Cordelia Smith. How? Remember? These damn birds. I guess we just don't walk into it. Whoa. Let's lead these guys into it. Haha. What the fuck? What? What? What happened? What just happened? Huh? Hey, what's this? Is this a bomb? Is this a teleporter? Oh! Oh yeah, let's get moist. Yeah! Alright, that takes me to the halfway mark, apparently.
To proceed past this area,
Uh-oh.
you must first
Uh-oh.
push and pull that
I'm stuck.
into the glowing target. To pull or push an object, stand
stuck.
in front of the object.
I can't get out.
The use key. You will then be able to push
Yeah, this works.
or pull the object
Oh,
around.
that worked!
Forward and back keys. To stop pushing or pulling an object, tap.
Whoa. This looks cool. Ancient sarcophagus. Peekaboo. Oh! Shh, everybody quiet.
Jason!
Oh, Jesus, you scared the shit out of me. Stop that. God damn it, I was so invested in that sneaking at the...
Jason!
Oh! Oh, I was going into the men's restroom. I didn't even realize. Was it? Was that the men's? No, it's women's. Okay, wait. Women. Yeah, okay. It's just two restrooms. Yeah, but it's gonna be like a male janitor or something, right? He has to pee somewhere. Where's he pee in his bucket? He has to pee in his own bucket.
Don't want to be disturbed.
Oh, now he leaves. This lady turning, she's gonna turn. Oh, oh, Jesus! Oh, God! Oh my God, that was scary. Okay, that was funny for the first half, and the second half was scary. Okay. Whoa! Hey, I'm over here! Sir, where are you going?
I don't appreciate senseless killing. You're a monster.
She's social, yeah, she's social distance.
The natives call them Daemites.
Oh, that's it, that's the end of the conversation? Whoa! Hello! What? What? Okay. Is Masato stuck?
This woman is an agent of Satan.
Oh shit! Well, she runs like a monkey.
I swear to God, if you don't find my fucking game save files, I'm going to murder you and cover it up. Brown pants. And I know how to get away with it, bitch.
Because the name?
I'm gonna kick Chat in the balls.
Whoa! What do balls do to you, Chat? Or fuck! What did the Chat do to you? And not right. How do you say that? Hydrogen.
It's so small, I can't tell.
Hydrogen? Hydrogen! Thank you. Hydrogen. Why did I just say thank you to myself for helping me? Thank you, BP. Thank you for helping me remember that it's hydrogen and not hydrogen. No problem, dude. Thanks again. No problem. This game would have been much better. Like, I know it's a Nocturne game, so you have to have the combat, but I think it would have been much better as just like an investigation game. You know? Spooky.
Nozomi's waiting for me. Like, that'll be real helpful.
Yeah. He's gonna look pretty. Nice and pretty.
Alright.
What do you guys think? Do you guys think this body's clear? I'm pretty sure this body's clear. Uh-oh. What? Hello? What just happened? Did the ghost spawn in front of me? I think he spawned in front of me. Hey, the Stormtrooper, all that's left is his groin. That's the only part you need. Look at that. That's like a portable lunch, right? You can take that, put it in your lunchbox, and just eat that ass and dick. While you're on your break at work. Like jerky.
Are you crazy? Is that true?
Maybe. It's okay. It's okay to be crazy. It's like that famous line in Psycho, the movie. We all eat a little Stormtrooper ass sometimes. It's one of the best movie quotes ever. Yes, I am. Wait. Let's go. What do you mean, what's with the accent? What does that mean? This one area that might be a secret. I'm trying to figure out how to get into it. Oh, we finished the map. I'm on the wrong side of the ladder. Whoa! I didn't know you could do that in this game. I had no idea you could just turn around a ladder like this. Wow. Man, if like the 500... Nothing like a good bathroom suck, huh? Sorry about that, guys. My tea. Opening my Amazon delivery. And it looks like Fluke Man from X-Files as well, right? No, I did not get my tea delivered by Amazon. Okay.
Not much to look at. Not much to look at. Not much to look at. I won't get any more out of the sister. With any luck, everything I need to know about the Asimbosom Caves will be in this diary.
Oh yeah, we gotta read the diary, huh? There's so many freaking items now. Yeah. Not much to look at.
Not much to look at. I won't get any more.
Okay. Yeah, let's check out the graveyard. Why not? Ooh. Tombstones.
Father Samuel's grave. Strange. No epitaph, no date of birth, no date when he died. Just the name. Oh, and 9 curious symbols chiseled into the stone. Looks like lines and trees.
Smells like a puzzle.
I may at times have let myself get talked into things. I also may have been incentivized by the odd payment.
but grave desecration is definitely off the agenda.
What? This is a crazy character. This girl is such a crazy character.
An empty clay bowl. Who left this here?
It's a party pooper. She's not a Tomb Raider, no. She's like a journalist, but it's like she's not like a ruggedized journalist, right? Like you would expect.
A clay bowl. We used to make things like this in school, but mine were never as nice as this one. On the gravestone it says, J.H.M. Excuse me for not standing up. Must have been a proper gentleman. Or a Groucho Marx fan. Nothing good comes from interacting with gravestones. Billy, 1907 to 2006.
Oh, rip Billy.
Only the good die young. Either he had a low opinion of himself or a wicked sense of humor. Nothing good comes from interacting with gravestones. Sister Josephine, 1852 to 1904. Here rest her bones, and for the first time, alone. Cheeky.
Damn.
Nothing good comes from interacting with gravestones. Julius, 1767 to 1832. Here lie my mortal remains. I just wish they were yours. That's terrible. Julius.
That's actually pretty funny. I would like, if I had a gravestone, I would put that on it. Just right, I wish it was you. This is someone who's walking through the graveyard, just looks at the stone and is like, it just says, I wish this was you instead. You're like, damn, dude. Right, there's very few. This one's confusing me because she did say there was marks and stuff on it, you know? You trying to shove your nose into that box? What are you doing?
I may at times have let myself get talked into things. I also may have been incentivized by the odd payment. But grave desecration is definitely off the agenda. Father Samuel's grave. Strange. No epitaph, no... Oh, and 9 curious symbols chiseled into the stone.
Right, there's curious symbols, but I can't actually interact with them. Oh, do you think I have to do that thing? Oh, what do you call it, guys, where you, like... You go to the graveyard and rub one out. What's that called? Well, you get, like, the pencil, and you put the paper over the gravestone. It's not a crime. Necrophilia. No. You put the paper over the stone and you do like a shading or whatever. A rubbing. Yeah. Oh, that's what I said. Yeah. Go to the graveyard and do a rubbing. Yeah. Okay. It's called rubbing. Okay. Maybe you got to do that here somehow. Rub one out. I say go to the graveyard and rub one out. Shit. You know what I mean. You guys know what I mean.
This is where the notes begin. So there were already patients at the mission with the same symptoms as the scientists.
Why'd the music get super loud? Just because I'm reading this. Oh, I don't want to read this, guys. What's up, Zero Dime? Rubbing or frottage? Frottage sounds weird. Frottage. The 14th of May, 1974. The strange goings-on that I've been witnessing recently have prompted me recommence with making my regular diary entries starting today. Yeah. My notes should help me later when I try to draw the correct conclusions from these happenings. In the early hours of the morning, they brought to us what was now the third laborer from the Botswami Road building project. Is he fucked up like a dinosaur got him? Why is the music super loud? Hold on. I don't know why the music got super loud. Listen, I'm just gonna turn it down while I read, okay? The man had found him during the night shift, just as they had the others, senseless and somewhat away from where the actual roadworks are taking place. The poor souls are battling the whole time to vainly make him regain consciousness. They appear to be suffering from an illness which is unknown to us. Their skin appears yellowish, and they have a high fever, which racks their bodies with irregular cramps. Their faces and upper bodies are also bare bloody wounds, which have the appearance of scratches. Oh, Evil Dead Burn is out in digital. Guys, holy Toledo. I gotta check that out. Our Order's sisters are only able to offer limited help, but while we don't really know what we're up against here, we can't heal these men. We can only fight the symptoms and alleviate the pain. The neediest ones need to be taken to a proper hospital as soon as possible. I guess they could take the nerdiest ones as well.
So were these men under attack from the same creatures?
More scratches, yeah. Gonna be African masks that are haunted next, yeah. Exactly, Nate Ocean. 15th of May, 1974. Today, one of the patients was responsive for a brief period. I was expecting answers to my questions about his perhaps eating some strange plant or having come into contact with a wild animal. But all I got back from him was a disjointed stammering, which sounded to me as though he was trying to warn us about something or the other.
Let's see. Here it is. The attackers came out of the trees and surrounded them.
As a result of the heavy rainfall of the past few days, the landing... Did I skip a page by mistake? No, okay, good. As a result of the heavy rainfall of the past few days, my landing strip is now in pitiful condition. And it would seem that the construction company doesn't value the lives of these sick indigenous men highly enough to send a helicopter. So it looks like they will have to stay with us here for some indeterminate time. Today, each of the men was awake for a few minutes. My questioning... Is that how you spell questioning? My questioning... Yeah, my questioning about the possible causes of their ill health, however, once again passed without any result. I am simply unable to make any kind of coherent whole from all of the fragmented information of this puzzle. Just what I got to hear was too unbelievable. All three have become separated from the rest of their fellow laborers during a break when they were attacked by something must have been lurking up in the trees. Wait, that's wrong. They were attacked by something that must have been lurking up in the trees above them. As they recounted this, the horror of the recollection of these happenings was written across their faces before they then fell back into the deceptive peace of deep unconsciousness. What then had come out of the branches to attack the laborers? Could it perhaps have been a snake? Such attacks on humans are heard of repeatedly, but such incidents are extremely rare. And then now is it that these laborers bear no signs of strangulation nor bite marks, only these terrible lacerations. Right, for real, get the magnifying glass. I am at a loss.
Interesting. There had also been similar cases in the past.
I guess. She said there's also similar cases in the past. The 19th of the May, in the 19th of the 74s, the patient's state of health remains critical. They are in permanent twilight state. Oh, they've been watching Twilight? During which the fever fits come and go. But I am also finally able to report something positive. I did in fact come across a highly promising clue yesterday. I found reports with descriptions of quite similar pattern of illness in our order's records. It was about 60 years ago that a British surveyor was attacked, following which then he suffered fever, cramps, and a yellowing of the skin, and was brought to our mission. Bright to our mission? It says bright. B-R-I-G-H-T. And was brought to our mission. According to the records, the victim spoke during the fever episodes of demons with long claws and fangs, which had waylaid him in the night from out of the trees. The similarities between the events of then and now are obvious. I definitely have to find out more about this. If I only knew what we were dealing with here, I could then perhaps help the sick laborers. Hold on a second. Oh, hey, Tookie. And some pets. Hello.
The locals call the attackers the Asambosam. They're also supposed to be responsible for transmitting a virus. The old Ashanti shamans were able to control these mysterious beings and could protect themselves from the disease.
Damn. I have returned today from a 2-day journey. On account of the miserable road conditions. Yeah, she summarizes it, which is pretty cool. Oh, you playing with the stick, Tooks? But my efforts were worth it because there is an Ashanti shaman here, Old Kunabi. We have known one another for many years, and neither he nor I harbor any kind of prejudice or resentment on account of our rather different views of the world. I was just recording my cat playing with my... That was I guess. Rather, more I respect his wisdom and experience, and they were once again of inestimable value to me. Although his stories, in this case, did require a high degree of suspension of disbelief. According to his telling, the British land surveyor, as well as the native road labourers, were all attacked by the Faceless Ones. In the language of the Ashanti, these beings are known as the Asobosam. They are ancient and live in caves, which they leave only at night. They lurk in the branches of the trees, looking for their prey, but will only attack what they believe to be intruders on their territory. The shaman underscored his story with gruesome depictions of these beings, which very reminded me of the old vampire legends of Eastern Europe. I hope that these creatures exist only in the realms of myth. These are really vampires, huh? Peggy, what are you doing? Did you put a toy back there? Kanabi also has some rather less gruesome and also all the more interesting information to impart. For the old shamans, these beings were apparently the guardians of the forest, and they maintained direct contact with the Asambosam. They knew where they hid and were able to control them, and above all protect themselves from the disease they carried. According to Kanabi, this knowledge was unfortunately lost over the passage of time, but he reassured me that the legend is true and that the Asambosam do still live in the jungle and do still protect it. Should this be true, I then need to discover this secret at all costs. This is cool! This is such cool lore we're getting, guys.
The priest found himself in great danger on his quest for the antidote.
The laborers have now been in our care for almost 2 weeks. As before, they are still suffering from fever and cramps. Barely anything has changed in their condition. The puzzling sickness has them firmly in its grasp. Even though I'm completely aware of the dangers, these past few nights I have been out rambling in the jungle. Should there be just a spark of truth in the old shaman's story, then I will rediscover the lost wisdom. Not least to help the sick laborers here in our mission.
The Asambosam exist. Now it's gonna get interesting.
I am still quite confused. He spoke the truth. Every one of Kanabe's words is true. The Asambosim exist. Oh, we're getting spooky music. Not only are we getting spooky music, I turned the music down to almost 0. Could you imagine if I didn't turn the music down? It'd be crazy loud right now. I ought now to treat myself to a little peace. The effort demands its payment. My exhaustion and fatigue will be conquered with a few hours of sleep, for sure. Once rested, I shall carry on with my diary tomorrow. He's probably dead.
Ugh,
Oh, he's
such
back.
a lot of text. The priest stumbled across one of these Asambosim and followed him to a cave.
God damn, dude, they just don't balance anything in this game. What the fuck? Wait, did they accidentally put this music on Atmosphere or something? Oh, they did. They accidentally put it on the wrong audio track. That's funny. You can still hear it a little bit. We'll just keep it down. Well, I'll turn it up a bit. Sorry, guys. How hard is it to just, like, check this out, you know? They probably didn't play it. Last night, I went further into the jungle than I had ever been before. My route led me to the direction of the lake, and I took a rest in a small clearing. It was as still as the grave. No crickets, no frogs, no birds, nothing. Only the quiet rustling of the leaves. I looked around, but I could hardly make out a thing in the pale moonlight. As my eyes explored the jungle foliage and gradually adjusted more and more to the sparse light conditions, there it suddenly was, not 5 meters above me. There it was, squatting, staring blankly at me. Its silhouette was barely discernible from the gray-blue background, but I quite definitely recognized the being. I noticed how it was scrutinizing me, stared at me, and sized me up. It must have paused there for quite some time, and I felt an ice-cold chill run down my spine. What was going to happen now? Suddenly, Kanabe's description came into my mind. Razor-sharp teeth, long powerful arms, sharp claws to drag the defenseless victim up into the branches, and that giant cock. No myth here, hard reality. Even now, as I pen these lines, my breath falters as I think back to the situation. Then suddenly, the Asambosim vanished. What kept him from leaping on me, I do not know. He probably saw me not as it being a threat, and luckily for me, he wasn't hungry or turned on either. Whatever, he skillfully darted off through the branches as fast as an ape. The Lord only knows where I found the courage, but I set off after him. Notwithstanding some considerable effort, I eventually found myself standing in front of the Asambosim's cave. Whoa. I am going to return to the location tomorrow, and I will explore further.
The translation of the inscriptions at the cave entrance brought something astonishing to light. It detailed a description of a ritual which could protect against catching the Asambosim disease, and which could also cure it.
After a thorough investigation of the entrance to the caves, I am convinced that it was made by the Ashanti shamans. All around it I found numerous heavy, weathered inscriptions which I have just translated this evening. Was I in the cave? No. I am truly a God-fearing man, and for that reason, following the encounter of the previous evening, I was unwilling to once again make demand from the presence of the Lord. Nobody should unnecessarily expose themselves to the danger that lurks in those caves. I have therefore decided to take my knowledge with me to the grave. If some poor soul ever sees themselves forced to enter into the caves, the seeker will then find the required guidance. It's probably what's written on the tombstone, huh? What I originally wanted to know, I was able to garner from the inscriptions on the walls at the entrance to the caves. In these, the old shamans describe a ritual which protects them from the Asan-Bosun disease. This involved the shamans burning certain ingredients in a pot next to the entrance to the caves before they entered the cave to cleanse themselves. In the smoke from the mixture, I intend to use this ritual on our patients here. Hey, I think I found that pot, guys. Look, I think it's the clay bowl. Hopefully the healing concoction will have a positive effect.
They carried out the ritual, and despite no ready explanations for how, it worked. These experiences really rocked Father Samuel's concept of the world.
Yeah, it really gave him diarrhea of the words too, didn't it? I have something joyful to report. Following my carrying out the shaman's ritual, our patients are doing considerably better. The fever has eased, and yesterday the 3 laborers were awake for several hours. Looks like I'm going to have to redo this ritual, guys. They are most certainly on the road to recovery, and I am quite sure that in a few days' time they will be completely well again and can be discharged. Although the way that this medicine works remains a mystery to me, its success is obvious and has quite surely nothing to do with a miracle. There is so much in this world that we do not understand. Much may be hidden to us, and much appears impossible to us. And yet, it is there, and sometimes it even shakes our belief.
This is where it lists what you need for the ritual and how to carry it out.
Oh boy. The protection ritual. His writing's even smaller now. Before one can enter the home of the Asan-Bosun, one must first of all cleanse oneself in the smoke. To do this, one should burn the following ingredients in a pot directly next to the entrance to the caves. Pure alcohol. Oh, I have that. Right here, look. Sugar. I have it. Look, I have sugar, guys. Look. Guys, look. Lemonade has sugar in it. Ant secretions, at least 5. I gotta capture 5 ants. We know where to get the ants. These are the herbs and plants. A blossom from the goth plant. Oh. The hyacinth blossom. The rose herb twig. The star lily blossom. And a few stalks of alyssium. Okay. Okay, here we go. Exactly, Ragnar. Put the music back up. Oh, it wasn't music, it was the atmosphere. What was that sound I just heard?
Wow, it's incredible. I suppose I have to accustom myself to the notion that the Asan-Bosun may not be pure fiction. The priest's very convincing. Unfortunately, he took his knowledge of the route to the cave to the grave with him. At least I now know how I can protect myself from the Asan-Bosun disease. When I find out where they're hiding, I still might be able to rescue the professor. Oh, a loose page has fallen out. It's blank.
Oh, we're gonna do it. We gotta rub one out. You have to rub one out, guys. I know it.
Great. That lets me transfer the symbols onto the paper. The pencils had it.
Oh, yeah.
But I've now got perfect copies of the 9 symbols on Father Samuel's gravestone.
She have photo. You know, she could have just taken a photo of it, right? On her phone. Or is this like a shitty phone?
Not one bit...
Maybe oh yeah, that's not a smartphone, right? No. Okay. Having said that, though, hold on. Having said that, she does have a camera.
At the moment, my only weapon is the flash, so I ought to be sparing with my ammo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's like a 1 megapixel camera. God, you guys remember those old cameras? Okay, we have so many items.
I've transferred the ornamentation from the gravestone onto the paper.
Yeah. Have a look at it, though. Oh, I can't. Okay, we gotta get the ants, I guess. Are we finished in here? Yes. So I earn the big bucks. That was pretty awesome. Pretty fun. This game cost me 89 cents. Pretty cheap, huh?
I ought to concentrate on the plants I need, as listed in the diary.
Oh, this is like found... I was just gonna say found footage, but no, this is like those hidden object games. I just gotta find the right plant, I guess.
I ought to concentrate on the plants I need, as listed in the diary. I ought to concentrate... A few...
Okay, that's the hyacinth. No, that's the Elysium.
A few stalks of alyssum.
Alyssum, sorry. Listen, I'm no botanist, alright?
I ought to concentrate on...
There's no, at this point, there's no point even trying. You just
I ought
click.
to concentrate on...
Just click until you get it.
I ought to... That...
Okay,
a
there's
twig
one.
of rose herb. I ought to concentrate on the...
I ought to
concentrate on the
I oughta-
plants I ought to...
I oughta.
I ought to concentrate... I ought to...
Sorry about this.
I ought to...
I oughta.
I ought to concentrate... I ought to...
I oughta.
I ought to...
Iotacon? It sounds like she's saying Iotacon.
I ought to...
Shit. Look, we'll worry about this one later. Let's just go get the ants. I want those freaking ants.
The Asymbosum's caves must be near here. Hopefully the professor's doing all right.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Mr. Ants, how do we capture you? She's still gonna say I can't do it with my bare hands, right? Yeah.
I can't get at them with my bare...
Maybe... Oh? No? First aid box? Capture them in the first aid box? No?
Gauze bandages.
There's so many items. It's crazy. Crazy amount of items. Wait.
Not gonna work like that.
Oh! So we do use the paintbrush somehow. Interesting.
A broad paintbrush.
Didn't I already try combining the paintbrush with the lemonade? Yeah. Okay. You good, Dix? You see a spider? What are you doing? Oh, she's just playing with her toys. Well, let's try combining the paintbrush with everything. Very playful today, yeah. It's just because she got that snack, right? She gets snacked and play. This what they do. It's what they do. Love. Classic click, everything with everything, point and click. Love it. No, doesn't seem to be right.
Look like they've been used.
I wonder if it's time to open the food boxes.
I'm not that hungry yet.
She ain't hungry. Okay, what about... Did I try putting the lemonade in the bowl already?
Lukewarm, sugary sweet, and with not a hint of carbon dioxide.
It's got that sugar I need.
Delicious.
Got the sugar I need. I need that sugar in my veins. Guys.
Let's decant this delicate brew.
There we go.
A bowl of lemonade.
A bowl of lemonade. Now, is that how I capture them? Probably. Then why would I need that paintbrush? No? Not how I capture them. Oh, maybe now I use the paintbrush. I put the paintbrush in the lemonade. Instead of, I was just thinking of pouring it on the paintbrush.
Lemonade's too thin to apply to a paintbrush.
It's too thin. Oh, I viewed it in time. Sorry, I sneezed again. Sorry about that, guys. But I did mute in time this time. Oh, I was playing Castlevania on the Switch 2 last night in bed. I beat the first boss. Yep, I'm just that good. Castlevania 1. I'm just that good. Ah.
A bowl of lemonade.
No, they said it was too thick.
I can't get at them with my bare hands.
Clicking everything with everything, boys.
The lemonade's too thin to apply to a paintbrush.
Yeah. Too thin. How do I thicken up lemonade? Let's see. Lemon. The bat, first try? Yeah. Beat the bat, first try. It was deceptively easy. I was kind of like... I remember the last time I streamed this game, it was really difficult, but it was just the first boss.
I can't get at them with my bare hands.
Hook? No. Oh, this is our diary. Oh, yeah. TV? Oh, Castlevania? Probably
I can't
never.
get at them with my bare hands.
I mean, I could try it again, but there's no way I'm getting through that game, guys. I barely got through Metroid and Super Metroid. Barely. How do I... Lemonade. Lemonade. 50 of the night I already did. I did that last year, right? You were probably here for it, Rasputin. You probably saw it. Oh, right, I need the pure alcohol. What am I talking about? There it is. Oh, I don't get to put it in there? I need pure alcohol, I need sugar, and I need ant poop. And I have the Asylum. It's Asylum. And Rose. Okay, herb. Yeah. And secretions. Oh, I forgot already. Sugar and pure alcohol. Well, sugar's in there. We have the sugar. I need the... Why won't the pure alcohol go in, then?
Pure alcohol.
The final boss? What one was that? I don't even think I've heard of that one. The game, I mean. Painkillers? Why can't I put the pure alcohol? Oh, do I put it on the brush, maybe? No. Do I ground up the aspirin and then snort it? I think that's what this lady would do, right? Probably. No? Okay. Never know what she does then.
Okay. I'll carefully cut out the different symbols.
Whoa! Whoa! We just accidentally did something. We cut up the paper with the scissors.
I can't exactly
Why?
say I'm crazy about puzzles. I'll take this part as my starting piece.
I had no idea this was a puzzle. I just accidentally randomly clicked scissors on the paper. I guess I'm remaking a map? Yeah. Holy guacamole.
Favorite sayings.
Holy guacamole was one of his favorite sayings? Who, your fathers, Rio? Holy Toledo. Did he say Holy Toledo as well? That was crazy. I don't know how Rio managed to pull that one out. No, that's not a good fit. I don't think that's a good fit. It might be. Nope. 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 That must be a corner piece. No. Bit of tough boys and girls. He's the first man. He was a guacamole importer from the old country. That's how he bought that big mansion that they lived in, right? Does this look like a bottom left corner or a top right corner, or well, a corner, right? It looks like a corner. Arrow pointing this way. It's a no for that. No for that one. I think we had the right one, which is this one. Maybe that's why Landy was just so mad. He wanted in on that guacamole import. His dad wouldn't... Real's dad wouldn't let Landy in on the business. Out detecting. Yeah, I think this is probably the right one for you. Seems about right to me. Alright. Okay. We gotta find something that goes here then. Not this one. Is that what? I don't know. I'm not too sure about that one. Maybe, I guess. Oh. Oh, that looks about right. No? Just have that little mark. Oh, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Seems a little off. Well, sugar my shacks, guys. Sugar. Consider my shack sugared. Consider my shacks sugared. I'm imagining this is going to be a 3x3 grid. Maybe this is wrong. I think this is right, though. I feel like this is right. This looks like a tree. I think it's a tree. Is it there? Should be there. Possible. It just looked like there's like a cross here or something. Tuffy. Oh, that looks like a river. Those two look like they definitely go together, though. Even if they're not supposed to be here, they look like they go together, right? You know, this is a map of the area, so maybe this cross is the church. And if I remember correctly, the church was like over here somewhere. Sugar my shacks. My shacks be sugared.
I'll take this part as my starting piece.
Sugar me timbers. Oh, hello. 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 Shut the front fucking door, guys. Shut the fucking front door. gotta make it fit. Oh, wait. Does it fit there? No, but I think it goes here. Aha! 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 Aha!
A map.
A
The
map.
route to the Asambosum's caves.
Thank you, Gus. It did it. And you know, if I hadn't have accidentally clicked the scissors on that paper to cut it up,
going to solve this puzzle.
I probably may not have even realized to do that. Unless, well, I guess I never clicked on it. Maybe if you click on it, it goes big picture and you realize that it's all out of shape. And then you realize to cut it. Maybe.
Father Samuel drew in the route to the Asambosum caves on this map.
Alright. I can solve that puzzle, but I can't figure out how to pick up a fucking ant, guys. Maybe I just need to explore the map area a bit better. Maybe, yeah, let's go there. There might be an item I'm missing. I don't know, Rasputin. There it is. Caves. Wow. It's a pity I couldn't have found the caves without a map, even though I walked this path to get to here. If only I had taken the right. It's okay, she's blonde. I'm just kidding.
The entrance to the caves. And
There
no
it
sign
is.
of the professor.
Whoa.
I'd better go in and take a look. After carrying out the written instructions for Father Samuel's protection ritual, of course. I have absolutely no inclination to go catching hideous jungle monster disease.
Yeah. I don't want jungle monster disease. Or do I? Caves? What? Who the hell? Who? Is that King of the Hill?
The pot's empty.
Yeah, that's where we put the pot. But it's not ready yet. Still not ready yet. Back to the jungle. Oh, there's nothing else to click on.
It's actually here. Weird. There are no birds. No animal calls. Even the bats seem to be frightened to make a rustle. I'm not superstitious, but why take an unnecessary risk? Without the protection ritual, not even 10 Asambosum could get me into those caves.
Alien teen pregnancies? Oh god. I don't want that. I don't think anybody wants that.
Let's not get greedy. I've got the clay bowl already. The pot's empty.
Okay. So there's no items here. I was hoping we would find an extra item. I wonder if there's anything I'm forgetting. Is there like something I never clicked on, or I was like, waiting to do it later?
The crank is missing. This winch holds the crate.
Did I take the crank back? Yeah, I still have it. Right.
I'm not hungry right now. Mostly just fruit and veg in it. Now I know why they call this place the Green Hell.
The Green Hell. Oh, guys. You really are the last of us. It's interesting. I have pure alcohol, which is part of my stuff. Pure alcohol and sugar. I've gotten the sugar in there by putting the laminate in. But why can't I put the alcohol in? Maybe you have to open it? I don't know how these things work. These are like ampules or something, right? I can't just pop her in there. Maybe I have to cut it open with scissors. Is it scissors? Or, well, knife, I have a knife, right? No, don't do that. Soak it in gauze? Nope. Old batteries? Put the old batteries in there? Put some alkaline in there. Let's see.
Much more practical than rubbing sticks together.
Maybe heat the alcohol? Blow it up? No. Maybe she won't do anything till I have all the flowers. That could be it. Maybe she won't do anything till I have all the flowers. Although she put the lemonade in, which is kind of weird to do that.
I'm not that hungry yet.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do on a battlefield is be like, I need scissors to save this man's life by opening my medical kit. Back to the mansion. Yeah, there's nothing here, right? Yeah, no. It must be just the grassy area. Okay.
I ought to concentrate on the plants I need, as listed in the diary.
Yeah. Okay. So I have the rose, and I have the blossom. Where's that one? There. I have these two. So I need a purple, a star lily, and the goth plant. Okay.
Looks like the Goethe plant.
Oh,
I'll pluck myself a blossom from it.
That was it. Okay. Hell yeah, I found that pretty easy.
The Goethe plant blossom.
0 byte folder? What? Someone must have messed up. That's crazy. What do they say in the forum for that game? Maybe someone's pointing it out or something. So I got the goth.
The Goethe plant blossom.
What's the Goethe? No, it says goth. It's goth plant. We have goth plant. With this one. I need a purple hyacinth and a star lily blossom.
Star lily.
There it is.
Very pretty. 1 blossom for my hair, 1 for the ritual, and 1 to stamp under my feet as an expression of rebellion.
Yeah. Now I need the hyacinth, which is this one, right? No, it's the this one. It looks like a big purple alien dick. All right. They said to re-download it. Holy Toledo! What is the game called? Plants. He messed it up a few months ago? Oh shit. I bet that guy's like 12 years old or something. Probably doesn't realize. Yeah, I don't see it here, right?
I ought to concentrate on the plants I need. As
Maybe
listed in the diary.
Maybe it's in the background, like hidden way back here somewhere.
I ought to concentrate.
Shout out if you see it, Gus. Tell me if you see it.
I ought to concentrate on
just a clicking thing.
I ought to concentrate.
About 9
I ought to
miles.
concentrate.
Get your magnifying glasses out, right on, guys.
I ought to.
We're looking for this one. This one. The hyacinth blossom. Purple with green leaves. I don't see it. I do not see it. I must be blind.
I ought to concentrate on the plant.
I ought to get glasses, because I'm
I ought
blind.
to concentrate on the plants I need.
It's purple.
I ought to concentrate.
It's purple. I mean, it can't be that well hidden. It's purple. Top right? Like this one here?
I ought to concentrate on the plants I.
No.
I ought to concentrate.
Not this
I
one.
ought to. I ought to.
No.
I ought to. I
No.
ought to.
No.
I ought to.
No.
I ought to.
No.
I ought to concentrate on the.
No. Yeah, this is like indigo, yeah. There's a little purple boy there, look, in the
I
background.
ought to concentrate on
Nope.
the plants I need.
Isn't that it? Ah. See a little purple boy right there. Holy sugar
I ought to
shacks.
concentrate.
Sugar my freaking shacks. Straight to the floor.
I ought to concentrate on the plants.
I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. Wait, where's my bug catcher? It has a magnifying glass. I'm literally gonna use a magnifying glass. All I see is pixels. God damn it, the magnifying glass isn't working out because I need my glasses to see the magnified section. They bloom in other months? We gotta come back? Is that what you're saying? You think it's on a different screen? I don't think they would do that, right? They put all but one on the same screen? Oh, is there like some sort of trick? Like I use an item to cut grass away or something? Like my knife? I'm just gonna click all over. Damn this professor. I don't know, boys. Does anybody actually see it? You guys can tell me if you see it. It's fine, tell me. Because I can't see it. Holy shit, that was super quiet. The Powerpuff Girl's dad? What do you mean?
I ought to concentrate on the plants. One blossom from the hyacinth is enough, according to the diary.
Hmm?
I ought to concentrate on the plants I need, as listed in the diary. I ought to concentrate on the I ought to
Maybe it's in the foreground? I already got it? Wait, do I have it? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, do I have it already? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? 1, 2, 3. Wait, do I have it? Wait. Hold on here. We need the hyacinth blossom. No, it's right there. It's the last one I picked up. Wait. What? Did I have it this whole time? It was also the last one I picked up. No wonder we couldn't find it. I didn't realize we had it already. Jesus Christ. Hey, what's up, Death Sauce? It was this one right here. It looks very blue here, right? Look at that. Twitch, clip that. Did we have it, or did I just accidentally click on it?
I ought to concentrate on the plants I need. As list, I ought to concentrate.
It's weird because if you click on the other ones,
I ought to concentrate.
She doesn't say, right? She doesn't say, I only need one.
I ought to concentrate on.
But she did say it for this one.
The blossom from a hyacinth.
Okay. Me neither, I didn't notice.
I ought to concentrate.
I would have to go back on the VOD. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm just interested to see whether we just got it or I had it all this time. Like a dummy. Big old dum-dum. Big old dum-dum boy.
You almost got them.
I almost got them. Big dum-dum boy. Let me see here. Let's go back a couple of minutes. No, I did not have it. I did not have it a few minutes ago. Let me see. No. 3 minutes ago I did not have it, so when did we get it? See? Okay, 304. Oh, I have it there. Okay, I got it somewhere here. Where did I get it? Well, this is what I was trying to cut with a knife. Did I already have it then? No, I didn't. Where was it? Where was it, BP? Okay, you remember when I got the knife out? I didn't have it there. So when did I get it? Also, you can barely hear me. You can barely hear me on the stream. I hate you guys. Okay, Boofy did the hints alert. Sorry, I'm still watching this. Okay, I just clicked on the blue one. Yeah, that was it. I just got it. How is that even possible? Oh, wait. No, I didn't have the knife in my hand. Okay, I thought I had the knife in my hand. Yeah, I just clicked on it. Okay. That's weird. That's weird. That's so strange. It was this one. So, Ufa did the hints thing, and I was clicking to this, and I clicked here, and then she got it. How did I never click on this? So strange.
I ought to concentrate on them.
Alright, we got them all. So when she said, I only need one, that's when we got it. That's when we actually picked it up. advice, friend.
And in it goes.
Yeah, put that shit in there. Four.
And
Five.
in it goes.
Do we need to put the bowl in? No. No, do I set it in fire now? Because it's the smoke that saves us, right?
The diary doesn't instruct the char grilling of the ingredients before the recipe's complete.
Okay, you know what, lady? Over there, that's just a guy in a suit. Before one can enter the tomb, cleanse oneself in smoke. To do this, one should burn the following ingredients in a pot, directly next to the entrance. Oh, pure alcohol. That's where the alcohol goes.
And in it goes.
I was trying to put the alcohol in this, but I guess not. Okay.
The diary doesn't instruct the char grilling of the ingredients before the recipe's complete.
Well, sugar your shack. Sugar your cum. Pure alcohol. Sugar. Oh, I need sugar. Ant secretions. Oh, we need the ants as well. Okay, I need the sugar and the ants. Guys. But why did I put... It's a little strange to me, because if we have to combine everything, why am I putting the flowers in this pot, but putting the lemonade in this pot? Why am I not just pouring the lemonade in with everything? Like, why are we doing it in two separate bowls, is what I'm getting at here. Okay. And I know she says this is not thick enough. Yeah.
The lemonade's too thin to apply to a paintbrush.
It's too thin. But I can't seem to put anything else in it.
I've cleaned it out completely.
Okay. Oh, we got all the flowers. I don't think I missed anything at the bridge. I know there's this rope, but that's to fix it.
Clean bit of work. That ought to hold.
She sounds so asleep. Yeah, you know, that'll be fine.
I'll light it again. Amazing how this wood has lasted.
Oh. Maybe we can boil it on here? Maybe we do something to get the sugar? Is that what you do to lemonade? Like you boil it to get the sugar out
Home
or some
economics
shit?
is for housewives.
Oh. But she still did it.
Boiling the lemonades produced a thick, sticky syrup.
Aha! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha!
That should work.
There we go.
It's covered in syrup.
I got a sticky bush, guys. She's got a sticky bush, you know what I mean?
Gotcha. The ant stuck to the brush. Almost too easy. I had to give it a go with chopsticks. Gotcha.
Where are you? Here.
One more.
Got it. What's up, Pavlos? Thank you, Pavlos, for resubscribing. You love thick, sticky syrup. Oh, that little bastard then. Come here. Where is he? There. Ah, I can't get him. I'm waiting for him. They're waiting for you, Gordon. What the fuck? This little fucker. I waited for him and I still can't get him. Come on. Ah! How's it going, Pavlos? Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty good. This game's been pretty awesome. It's like some sort of vampires in the jungle killing people.
A respectable kill. Peters, the big small game hunter.
Yeah. Alright, we have 5 ants.
The number of love.
Is 5 the number of love?
It's covered in syrup.
I've never heard that before in my life. Why is 5 the number of love? Now we'll just drop some ants in there.
In it goes.
Okay. And I think that's everything, right? Yeah. Now we just set it in fire.
The diary doesn't instruct the...
What? What am I missing? What did I forget? I keep forgetting. Sorry guys, I have a terrible memory. Oh, the sugar. I haven't put the sugar in yet. Right, sorry.
So, that ought to be all the ingredients.
Hell yes.
Let's see what happens. Ugh, the way that stinks, just the smoke could keep pretty much anything away from me.
Ding! Sounds like I got paid. It's like... like, it doesn't sound like task complete. It just sounds like you just got cash, you know? Ding! Making sure this is all good. Okay. Ding, fries a bit done, yeah. Alright, I guess I was expecting like a big waft of smoke to be all over me, but hopefully this is good enough now.
Smokes like my socks are on fire and smells like a wet fox. What the hell, so long as it confers improbably vast immunizing properties.
Yeah, don't complain. Get your ass in there. Oh!
Whoa.
Holy Toledo.
Is that one of those things?
It's like some sort of freaky half golem, half ape, half vampire freakazoid. It's like a freak. It was like the secret world of Alex Mack when they got that monkey with powers and they beat the shit out of it.
A mask with eyes, mouth, and some kind of war paint.
Oh. Should we go there? It's not a gnoblin. Yeah. It's a gnome. You've been gnomed.
Even more passages.
Oh no.
Really does seem to be more extensive than I first thought.
Oh great, a frickin' horror maze, great.
There's a mask hanging on the wall here as well.
You stupid bitch, that's a
The obligatory mask. The obligatory mask.
What's up, Pantantalon Conquista Kosti? How's it going? Not a chunk in the ground. Hell yeah. Chunk of what,
A lump
though?
of resin.
Oh.
It's supposed to burn like tinder.
That go in there? No? Okay. Oh no. Please do not be a sliding puzzle.
Are the Asambosum fans of masquerade balls?
I know I am.
The obligatory mask. Looks like one of those weird lamps they sell in the Scandinavian furnishing store around the corner back home. I feel like it's there for a reason. Best leave it alone for now.
Let's put some resin in it.
Let's fuel this lamp and see what happens.
Alright, and then we probably have to set it on fire. No? Yeah. Oh!
The resin's burning. I feel like it's there for a reason. The lamp's focusing the glow from the burning resin onto the cave wall. I should take a closer look.
Okay.
It's like some kind of graphic novel. The story begins with a man choosing children from a large group. They follow him into a cave, and the door closes after them. The children continue to live there while the man teaches them to fight. The man also gives them food, and so the children gradually grow into men. But what is that? The children seem to change on the way.
The freaks.
Their arms become longer, and they get great big fangs like predatory animals.
These are freaks.
Pretty gruesome.
So, is that everything for your story?
The kind of legs you'd like to suck on for a day.
For a day, yeah. Okay.
Not the slightest trace of Prof. Hartman. Only more passages that lead deeper into the caves.
Yeah,
Are
so
the
why are we still
Asambosan
going?
fans of masquerade balls?
Why are we still going?
Looks different from the other rocks. What is it?
Resin, wake up! She's falling asleep. Wake up, Samantha.
Let's fuel this lamp and see what happens.
Nate, who's cooler, this Samantha or Samantha from Nancy's room? Turn it.
I feel like it's there for a reason. Best leave it alone for now.
I wonder if BP would love me
Poor
as much as he
children.
does Shin Hati if I had them
If I
crazy
only knew how
eyes
they
too.
were changed, they'd make the story of the century. Perhaps
Probably.
the professor knows the answer. If he's still alive. The poor children. If I only knew how they were changed, they'd make the story of the century. Perhaps the professor knows the answer. If he's still alive.
Which room did I come from? This one or this one? Left or right? I think I came from right. Nope.
What the fuck is this?
What's up, Sinister Squid? I think I came this way. Okay. I don't like that this is a maze. Amazing.
Are the Asambosan fans of masquerade balls?
Balls? I've been here before, right? I think because I came from this way, I believe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But was that an animal? Or a human? Or...
Why are we zooming out? We're zooming out. I gotta save. This is scary now. Hello?
The poor children. Perhaps...
Maybe it is the professor. No, this is the way we came. This way? This way?
The poor children. Perhaps...
Okay, so maybe we've read all these. She keeps saying poor children. This way?
Out of order.
I hate mazes in games like this, because it's like, you just miss one turn off and you miss an item and then you're stuck for the longest time. Fuck, guys, I can't remember which fucking way I've been.
I feel like it's there. I don't think there's anything flammable in...
Oh, then I haven't done this one then, right?
The poor children. Perhaps...
Oh, maybe it don't matter. Maybe it don't matter. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Because I don't know which direction... What's up, Slay the Beast? I don't know which direction I'm going, so it's not like I can draw a map. Well, I guess I could draw a map if I just randomly assign. Well, I know I've been in here because I've lit this. I know I've did that. What's up, Slay the Beast? Thank you. Welcome back. Slay the Beast, I'm lost in a freaking maze. Go back outside.
Father Samuel drew in the route to the Asambosan caves on this map.
Wish he drew a map of the freaking interior cave. That'd be nice. So the Beast, why does no one ever draw a map of the interior? I should be going in circles here. Okay, perfect. This one's going in circles. Okay. Check out the guy. Oh, awesome. Hell yeah. Premium. IGN. Shit, where am I? Hold on. Let's go backwards. Okay. They came from this one. I think this is just going to go in a circle. It did not go in a circle. Spoilers. Wait, I'm back here now? Wait, isn't this where I just was? Oh my god, dude. I hate this.
Are the Asambosam
Shut up. Okay, new chunk. Okay, this is a new room.
What is with all these masks?
Yeah, for real. Now this one, I'm just gonna test before I put the amber in.
I feel like it's there for a reason. Best leave it.
Okay, so I gotta put the amber in. Okay.
Let's fuel this lamp and see what happens.
Oh.
The poor children. If I only knew how they were changed, they'd make the story of the century. Perhaps the professor knows the answer. If he's still alive.
Well, even if I light this up, she says the same thing. Oh, no, maybe I need to be writing down what the light shines on. Like a man with a bowl. Right? Or maybe I need to take a photo off it. No? Oh yeah, look. Here it is. Here it is, guys. I gotta do that lantern stuff. Okay. Okay.
This mechanism with the 5 stone wheels would appear to open the door in this room. Nothing.
Okay, so we did see one with a guy with a bowl, right? He was like, you know, we did this in Resident Evil remake. Maybe I could find my way. I don't see a bowl though. No bowl. Oh, there's the bowl. Wait, let's see. 1. Wait, 3 guys. Okay. Fire. Bowl. The 3 guys. There's no bowl. Okay. 3 guys inside a cat. No bowl. Okay. Okay, so we know this one is right. Okay, we know that one's right. So I don't have to figure out the order, I just have to remember what I saw. That's it, really. Okay then. We'll do that. Let's go do that. That's simple. It'll be so simple. Pick the chunk. Pick the chunk up. They always make sure she bends down in front of the camera. You notice that?
This mask doesn't have a mouth. It must mean something.
It means it can't scream. It has no mouth. And it can't suck.
Out of order.
Okay. That's the one with the ball. So if I go back here, I'm just testing this. It takes me here. Perfect. That loops around. Okay, so that loops around. Nate Ocean, remind me that the guy with the ball is where I need to go, okay? Hey, what's up, Cabron? Okay. This one we gotta set up. Boink.
Let's fuel this lamp and see what happens.
Oh. I can't see what that's on.
The poor children. If I only... Perhaps the professor knows the...
Yeah, I can't see what that's illuminating. It looks like... What does it look like? Wait, is it on the one with the 3 guys, or is it on that one? Holy shit, I'm just gonna take a photo on my phone. I'm just taking a photo on my phone. I should do a break. I've never done a dab in my life. I don't even know if I could functionally pull it off properly, you know? It's like kind of like punching yourself in the balls and patting your head at the same time. It's hard to do. Exactly, Bofa. How did I miss this area? Okay. This one's painted on like a lawn arm man. On our man. Outspoken. This one is on a Arrow Man, right? That's 4, isn't it? Yeah. Look at this brute force, the last one, I guess. Here's the Bowman. Bowman. This one, though. I do like the way it zooms out. That's kind of a cool thing to do. Okay. So we know this one's right. We need a Bowman. Oh, that's the Lawn Arms Man. That's the Lawn Arms Man. Where's the Bowman? There he is. What was the last one? I already forgot. Shit. Which ones do we have? I gotta check my photo. Let's check my photos. Star Wars dancing game? I think I've died, to be honest. Alright, we got Bowman. Okay. We have Lawn Arms Man. Oh, this was the one with the 3 rocks or something. There's something about like 3 rocks. Okay. It's not that one. It's that one. So we should be able to brute force it.
Nothing.
There we go. Oh yeah. Honestly, that puzzle could have been a lot harder, right? They could have wanted it in a specific order. But honestly, the only reason that was easy was because the images we put in were unique to each section, right? Could you imagine if the Bowman was on 3 of them or something? That'd be crazy. Alright, we're in. Get in there. Golems. My precious.
Professor! Those damn creatures.
Oh, they're sucking his dick! Oh, sorry. They're sucking his blood, Gus. Oh my god, we gotta make a save. They're sucking his blood. What do we do? Should we just watch him die? He's getting the suck. Damn close, yeah, he's getting the suck.
I have to drive the Asambosum away to be able to get to the professor.
Holy Toledo.
I have to drive the... I wouldn't like to make myself any more obvious to the Asambosum. I don't think the ritual protects me from being eaten alive.
I love how she speaks so quietly. Alright. Do you want some resin? No, they don't want resin. I probably should have used that in the lantern, but we, what's the word? We brute forced it. Let's use the megaphone. No? Well, I can't leave, so I have whatever it is. If the diary said how he got rid of them, I don't remember. Let's give him some painkillers. No?
I wouldn't like to make myself...
Doc, you okay? I'll figure this out, Doc. Don't worry about it.
They are cute. In a Lovecraftian sort of a way.
Jesus.
But no hugs today.
Oh my god, dude, the audio in this game is insane. There's under effects, okay. I have a lawn hook.
Ice cream.
How about we stab the shit out of them? Can't stab them. Photograph. This is it.
Things are getting tight here. The battery's almost empty.
I forgot she said the photograph scared
Herr
me.
Professor!
Oh my god,
Professor
so
Hartman, can you hear me? He's obviously in some considerable pain. I'm not going to be able to move him until those wounds are patched up and he's feeling better.
Dude, if I was that guy, I'd be like, just drag me the fuck out of the cave. I don't care if my legs are half falling off. Just get me the fuck out of here. Let's put him in the sleeping bag. Aw, you can't do that. That's a good idea, though, right? Put him in a sleeping bag. Alright, here's some painkillers.
Here. Get these down, you prof.
Get those down the back of your neck. It'd be nice. Alright. Yeah, and here's some bandages.
And that should keep the blood off my clothes. And, broadly speaking, inside him. At least until I get him out of here.
Yeah, I don't want to get my clothes dirty in this jungle.
That will have to do until we get back to the mission.
Right. She interrupted it. Alright.
Don't worry, Professor. I'll get us out of here.
Let's go. 2 days later. Is this the end of the game? This could be the end of the game.
Hey, Professor. You look considerably less shit than you did when I found you 2 days ago. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Thank you for the expressive compliment. The sisters have looked after us quite devotedly. And of course, my deepest thanks to you for your getting me out of there, Miss...
Peters. Sam Peters.
Ah, and you are the journalist. Please forgive me for setting off without you. But the situation left me with no other choice.
Forgiven and forgotten. If you give me the story as promised.
Of course.
So you have a few minutes for me then?
Take a long look at me. Do I look like I've got anything else planned? I'm just not entirely sure that I'll be able to give you all of the answers.
Let's find out.
You want to know what the Asambosum are?
Spill it, Prof.
They're vampires,
They are
right?
humans, I'm sure of that. Did you see the wall paintings in the caves?
Yeah.
The Ashanti were always a very secretive people with an extraordinary bond with nature. As with all native peoples, their living space also forms the basis for their existence. They naturally defend it with every means at their disposal. At some point, the Ashanti shaman must have realized that they would not be able to defend their lands indefinitely from outsiders. They therefore trained up some quite exceptional warriors.
The ritual that's shown in the cave paintings.
Correct.
But those things don't appear to be human in any way. What happened?
Well, it happens that there is a particular species of snail, which is incidentally the reason we were here at Lake Bosomtwi in the first place.
Whose genome has changed through eating the algae brought here by the meteorite.
Yes,
Oh, shit.
exactly. The algae may have been carrying a virus, which, over a relatively short period of time, triggers a rapid genetic mutation in a species. There are supporting cases. On the Indonesian island of Flores, they found the fossilized remains of a very small but adult human who was a genetic successor to Homo erectus. All evidence suggests this subspecies of dwarves evolved
For
in
real,
only a few
Tywins, yeah.
generations
Umbrella
as
go
a result
crazy.
of their isolated environment and in response to the narrow, low-ceilinged cave systems of the region.
An unbelievable evolutionary step.
Relative to conventional evolution, this process really did take place at the speed of light.
As with the Asambosum.
Possibly. Perhaps, as with the snail and the algae, the virus is the explanatory factor across all these examples.
How far does this go?
Perhaps the shaman knew that the algae possessed some form of mutational capability and raised his warriors on it. The terrifying result you've witnessed firsthand.
Then these warriors are designed with the sole purpose of keeping outsiders like us away.
That is my interpretation, yes.
And what about this disease they carry?
That, alas, is one of the questions I cannot currently answer. The Asambosum themselves appear to be immune to it. Perhaps it's a further defense mechanism.
Do you think that they killed anyone?
No, at least not directly. The evidence so far suggests they were designed to keep potential aggressors at
Well, what
bay.
the hell were they
not
doing to you?
actively eliminate them.
So what now?
Wait, weren't they
Snail
sucking your
research goes,
blood,
Professor.
dude?
This story is more sensational than most.
That may well be the case.
But
The shaman and the Ashanti have only been acting in the best interests of their people and in perceived self-defense.
and that justifies their turning children into monsters?
We don't have to approve morally. But does morality apply in the case of survival? Doesn't every nation do reprehensible things every day in the name of survival? Clearly, we are not the first Westerners to come here, and I doubt the intentions of all such visitors are as benign as our own. In this special case, I have to ask myself, even as a scientist, is knowing the answers more important than doing the right thing?
Answers are what we're paid for.
Then I hope never to see the day that we run out of questions. Do what you think is right.
So, I have to make a decision.
What?
Should I go ahead and publish the story?
Speak up. Alright. What do you guys think? We're getting the fucking Resident Evil Requiem ending. What the fuck? So I have to make a decision. Should I go ahead and publish the story, guys? I kind of zoned out, to be honest. What's the pros and cons here? The cons are other people will come here and they may not be as benign, right? Right? I guess the moral is that we don't do it. I know, I did go all through this. We are a news person, already sold her soul. I feel like this lady would probably do it. She's just like, fuck it. I guess we could just reload and get the other answer right. Alright, we won't do it. Let's not do it. Let's not publish our story. Alright, let's be a cool person.
I simply didn't have the heart. May a cloak of silence remain forever over the existence of the Asambosum.
Why is it so quiet?
Freedom really is so much more important than anything else. Talking freedom, that's something I can also enjoy limitlessly, though sadly not on my little sailboat. When I got back to Hamburg without a single line of copy, my editor flipped and bounced me back onto the street.
Whether or not he managed to get over the small heart attack that followed, I'm afraid I don't know. And frankly, I don't give a damn.
You're a terrible person, Nate Ocean. I think they fucked up the. I think we can still get to the menu even though it's blank. Look. I think they fucked up the audio again, and they put her voice on the effects channel instead of the voice channel. Uh-oh, I'm probably gonna break the game doing this, but let's try it. Put the effects back up. Maybe it's a movie. Effects or movies or something, you know?
It's time for me to drop by on Max in Berlin again.
They messed it up.
Perhaps he'll finally even introduce me to his beloved Nina.
Fuck, this is spoilers!
And the way he went on about her in Indonesia, I don't think they'll be apart for too long.
You haven't played this game yet.
Maybe he'll have a fabulously lucrative job for me and get that sailboat back on track.
The end. Alright, that was a pretty cool game. That was a short game, though, right? That took about, let's see, 4 hours today and about an hour on the last stream, so about 5 hours total. That's pretty cool, though. Honestly, these days I like short games and I like short movies. I'm done with like 100-hour games. The other games are 10 hours each, so they're a little longer. Okay. Okay. Voice recordings by lunaticsynchron.de. I wonder if they're around. I wonder if they're still around. Oh, did it say the actress's name? The actor's names? I didn't see it. Da da doo. Oh, English voice recordings. www.side.com. Fuck you, Katharina, Steffi, and Dave for never mentioning the audio balance was tied to effects, you assholes. Did it. Secret Files Sam Peters, yeah. Now we gotta play Secret Files Tunguska. Should we play that one? Let me reload though. I'm gonna skip all the dialogue though.
Things are Herr Professor! Professor He's
I think it saved the audio. No, it's good. Okay. I'm gonna get the other ending. Let's shove some painkillers down the back of this guy's neck. And give him some bandages.
healthy, he's not.
And let's get him the fuck out of here.
I ought to take a look at his wounds.
Oh, I didn't do that part yet.
And that should keep the blood. That will have to do until.
Alright. Pretty
Don't
cool.
worry, Professor.
Puzzles weren't that tough. They were pretty fun and like easy, right? A little bit of a thinker for a while in some of them.
Hey, Professor. You look.
Thank
Okay.
of sick you the we clean
and
that do.
Alright, you get that, old Gus?
So, I have to make a decision. Should I go ahead and publish the story?
Yes.
In retrospect, publishing the Assambosum story really wasn't such a good idea.
Uh-oh.
At least, not for the Assambosum themselves. There was a gold rush.
Oh, Nidocean, you're terrible.
Scientists, journalists, tourists, even big game hunters.
Oh no, look at this guy.
The military looked on and did nothing. The few game wardens were helpless. When mass demonstrations back in the West finally delivered human rights for the Assambosum,
oh wow,
it was almost too late.
Nidocean is a genocidist. He's crazy.
But at least the last Assambosum had been freed from the clutches of unscrupulous zoo owners and show people.
They've been moved to rehabilitation stations, where they're being prepared for their return to their original habitat. The Basumtwi has been declared a World Heritage Site and Nature Reserve, monitored by an international protection force. Oh yes, and as for me, well, the story made me a small fortune,
Oh, damn.
some amount of fame, and a not-so-small sailboat. In fact, a vast one. So, not such a bad ending after all.
The end. Yeah, what about the disease? I feel like they kind of forgot about the disease when they were wrapping this game up. They were just like, forget about it. The other ending, where you don't do it, is fine because the disease stays there. But yeah, the disease should have broken out there. Yeah. GG. Thank you, John Beard. Alright, that's both endings, guys. Did they credit? I don't think they credit the voice actors. Alright, we don't need to watch the credits. We did it though. This game was actually really fun. Not bad for an 89-cent game that I bought on sale for 89 cents. It was amazing. I don't know, Rasputin. I want to do the other game in the series called Secret Files Tunguska. This was kind of a side game from the main games. But it was a really good game. It was fun. It was fun being in those caves, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh. Oh, nice, dude. Oh. Okay. That's weird. That's strange. Right, Unagi? Yeah, it was really good atmosphere and didn't last too long. I feel like if that game went on for another 4 hours, it'd be kind of annoying, maybe. I think it lasted the perfect amount of time. Yeah, it was Tunguska. I don't know.